What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard. It's Thursday, it's Wednesday. Yeah, let's talk money. Let's talk securing bags. Let's talk side hustle. Let's talk anything but code. I'm just kidding. We can talk about whatever, but it's all good. What up, Vote? Amazing Joe, what up? Welcome. Back in the room. Hopefully it's not a super laggy stream today. I need to get a green screen. Let's talk Rails. Pay me or GTF. Bored at work right now. Matt, welcome aboard. Happy to have you. Your boredom will be solved. Derek, nice to see you. Oh boy, what's good? Guten Tag, Brett. Yo, let's get that loaf. That's what we're gonna start saying. Yes, what up? Hi, I'm sick today. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get better. Alex, what up? Where can you submit the port? Grindreel@gmail.com. Cascading style sheets on my life. Chipotle is my life. Secure the loaf. Loaf gang. Gang. Boom gang. Hey Josh, what do you think about Dev Mountain? Do you really want to know what I think about Dev Mountain, or are you just baiting me? Can't tell. Guten Tag, but it's Abin now. Okay, well, it's daytime for me. Xbox or PlayStation? I got Halo, so Xbox. Josh, how the hell are you? Evan, how's it going, man? Unreal or Unity? Both. Great bait, mate. We went through that conversation once. Are you branded? No, I don't. Can't say I've ever done that. Mandeezy, what up? What do you think of companies that try to push their free soda and lunches instead of cold hard cash? I mean, they just don't want you to leave. That's my thoughts, right? They want you to stay there and work all day. Why would they want you to stop making them money when they can give you a little $4 soda and $10 lunch, when in that time you could be making them $10,000, you know? What you drinking? Some water. I prefer the Unity Unreal combo engine. That's my favorite engine. How much do you make? It varies. First time watching live. What up, Bro? John Smith, welcome aboard. Pizza and beer if you work 7 a.m. to 4. That's so many carbs. So many carbs. Luke, I cannot say that. How can I build a small piece of software and make money? Well, you build the software, then you market it. But the software has to do something for people. It's got to solve a problem, provide value. It can't just be like, I got a company. Okay, well, now what? What are you going to do? You know? $4. I mean, like, I'm talking like a couple 2 liters, right? Not just one like can of soda. Let me verify that. Calories per day, don't know. Doesn't matter. As long as I feel good. What's up with that white screen? It's overexposed in the camera world. That's what that's called. Solid steps to wealth. Welcome aboard. What brand is your motorcycle? It's a Triumph. Cody. Nope, no 420 here. How much money do you make as a recent graduate CS major? That's whatever you can convince the company to pay you. If you agree to get paid $40K, hey, I guess that's how much money you're getting paid. Josh, my job just took away my flex schedule. You should ask why. Well, we're gonna need you here. We're gonna need you here to, you know, be part of the team. Well, I am part of the team, just what I want to be. It's hard to overeat on keto. You are correct. Y'all guys want to see my lunch today? Here, hold on. Look at this. I mean, keto kind of sucks. Keto kind of sucks because you can't eat pizza, right? But what you can eat are this goodness right here. Oh yeah. This is gonna make a quality keto lunch right here. You can have all the OG hot wings in the world. So good. This that lunch. And you know what's funny is that you can eat this, lose weight, get strong. It's the best. Keto, lol. I mean, you do you, dude. And give some to your dog. Nah, dude, if she were to eat this like hot wing spice level, she would. No, I'm not cleaning that up off my floor. You can have ghetto keto pizza. Well, you can have like cheese, fathead dough, and stuff like that, you know, but you hear the dog? Yeah, the dog hears the food is what she hears. She's right here. She wants my hot wings. You can't have my hot wings. You can't have my hot wings. You wish. You wish you could have my hot wings. I can't sleep on keto. I can't wake up on keto. That's the problem. You're out of focus. What's new, you know? That's part of my staple. That's part of the brand. I hate dirtying my hands when eating. Frito or keto? What? You play video games anymore? Yeah, I was playing some Overwatch. They added that new roll queue and the new tank guy. Pretty cool. I have no idea, Kickbull. What's the point of learning HTML if WordPress agencies are taking over? Okay. It's very sumptuous that you assume they're taking over. Number two, you've still got to know HTML to use it inside of WordPress. You know? How many years you've been coding? Like, at least 32. Like, about 32 years experience here. What kind of keyboard? It's a K70 Corsair. What happened with your characters? They're still here. They're just in the closet. It takes a long time to film. That 3-minute video that you saw took me 9 hours to edit, 6 hours to make. Yeah. Dog is live. I know. Some fan will just draw fan art of me to be out of focus. Pick one, journey or destination goal. Obviously, it's the journey. You get to the goal. Okay, well, now you're stuck there. Nah, man. What's good, Freckle Kid? What phone do you prefer? Android all day, except for the new Note. They took away headphones, so it's basically Apple. So probably like Huawei or something. What kind of money are we talking? We're talking about all the money. Money is money, you know. But actually, we should be talking about how to provide value. But that's not clickbait. How to provide value stream. Everyone, welcome aboard. Today, we're going to talk about how to solve problems and provide value to the community that you so love. Okay, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man moneymaker. No one's going to click that. I mean, that's a really long title. They might click that, but you know, let's talk about money. PUBG versus Fortnite. No, I work at Google, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Javier, what up? What do you think of Canada startup visa? Don't know much about it. How to make money in 7 days? Well, if you want to make money, you just drive Uber or Lyft, right? That's like less than minimum wage. Well, it depends on what kind of car you got. Depends on a lot more than that. If you could do the maintenance yourself, if you got parts on hand, you know. DoorDash, yeah, you could do. I'm gonna go put my wings back for my whole room. Smells like a buffalo sauce bottle. BRB. All right. Any legit ways to make money online? There's so many legit ways to make money online. The question is, if you're gonna, what are you gonna sell? You know, you're gonna do drop shipping. You're gonna sell the same shit everyone else is selling on Alibaba and AliExpress. What's your plan? How you gonna sell it differently? You gonna charge less money and just undercut and drive the market down? What are you doing? Is Google that bad to you? Why? Just go look at Google's internal culture struggle and just read about it. Oh, David Green, what up, dude? What do you think about new tendency in networking? I have no idea. Nope, don't care. Don't know. That could work. End of the line, Joel. Start watching your channel. A week ago, and now I have watched almost all your videos, like 6 hours a day. Hey, well, glad to have you. Welcome aboard. What do you think about Svelte? Don't care. How you make money in the dark web? I mean, there's dark answers to the dark web question. Is crypto still viable these days? Ask the market, because that's how crypto is viable. If the market says it's viable, it's viable. How to make money in 10 minutes? Well, I mean, I don't know. Sell a skill. Web aggregates opinions for making money. I mean, do it, right? But what happens when they change the API? You're going to have to maintain that. That they change their endpoints. They change your results. They make you pay. Then what? Just web scrape? Well, then they change the layout. Okay, well, now your scraper's broke. It's a lot of work. Cash, what up? Hourly or project based? Dude, project based all the time, and get your money up front. Don't do none of this 33, 33, 33 or 50, 50. 100% up front. All or nothing. You got to trust me. What's a progressive web app? Well, they're web apps that mostly lean to the liberal side of web applications. They prefer to identify as phones usually. They're the opposite of the conservative web apps. They're more progressive. Is it a good idea to ask for a smaller salary in your cover letter in order? No, dude. Don't limit yourself. You don't know if you don't know how much money they're willing to give you. You probably just undercut yourself a whole bunch. WordPress is actually free, so you don't make money off of that. You make money off plugins. What kind of camera do you use? A GH5, a Blackmagic, and a GH5S. What kind of webcam do you use? This is a Logitech 920 or something like that. Illusion. How are you, man? I'm good. Please play my song, please. Are you not gonna let me listen to this anymore? Let's see. Wow, that was easy. This 480p is bomb. All right, look, I'll fix it. Hold on. Wow, why am I still out of focus? Let's see. Focus the birds. Alright. Watching you from Uruguay. What up? Uruguay gang. You like my problem solving? Right there. This is my mechanical engineering degree in use. Right here. That's all you need, right? Use my tattoo for focusing. Done. I can see you from outside. Shout out. Any tips on making money as a teen? Code related? Tips on making money. Make websites for people, probably. What's going on with the buffering? No buffering here today. I don't think so. Should be working just fine, unless... What the heck? Why is this buffering all day? Alright, hold on. I've never had this many issues in my life. Don't understand. I don't know. Do you think SEO is a good gig? I think it's an easy gig. I think SEO is really boring. Is it good? Well, what's good? Get my haircut asking for the J Fluke. I see you. It says drop frames detected, 35%. This wasn't happening on Twitch, so I have no idea. Am I uploading anything? Am I downloading anything? Nope. You're hot. I don't have my air conditioning on, so I'm okay. Maybe in a bit I'll turn it on. Your stream used to be so smooth. It could just be YouTube's API. In all seriousness, you gave me confidence not to back down. Don't ask for less than you're worth. Ask for what you're worth. And most of the time, you're not going to get paid what you're worth because it's a job, and that's how jobs work. You look like you slimmed a lot. I maintain around the same weight. Thoughts about Flutter? I don't care about Flutter. Don't care about Svelte. Don't care. That's my thoughts. They don't benefit me. I don't care. Can I have the Morty voice? Rick. Oh, geez, Rick. What's that shaker? It's just a classic blender bottle with mix match tops because I broke the other one. Long hair don't care. My frame rate has dropped. This is the worst thing that's ever happened in my life. But you have the quote wrong. I didn't actually say that. What do you care about? I care about making good content, putting on a show, connecting, helping people. That's what I care about. I don't care about Flutter. What's Flutter doing for me? Flutter ain't never put money in my bank. Why do I care? Flutter never helped me. But seriously, get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not using it, no point. You miss long hair? Nah, I look like a creep. What's Flutter? It's the little things that birds do to fly around. Are you living off of YouTube? I live off YouTube and other stuff. Yeah, I pay for fiber internet. You bet I'm gonna be pissed when the stream is not good. Mike understands. I have Comcast 1000 down and like 40 up. It's a terrible ripoff. But my 40 up, I better be getting 40. Okay. Who edged you up? It was this lady at Great Clips. Do you even lift? I lift the spoon to my mouth to feed myself. That's about it. I don't really lift weights. I don't like working out. I think working out makes you too muscular, and I think that's not attractive. So I don't lift weights. Thanks for making me depressed about the corporate life after I came back from traveling. I didn't do that. I didn't do that, dude. I'm just exposing the realities, you know? Or saying the things that people can't say because they won't have a job anymore. Stream has been buffering since yesterday. Any tips on generating passive income for an experienced developer? Yeah, you make apps that make a SaaS, basically. Make SaaS. Software as a service. Some say his stream is still buffering. Your stream looks about 240p. Yeah, I think it's YouTube's API. It says 37% dropped frames, but this wasn't happening on Twitch, so I really don't think it's me. I don't know if it's my Elgato cam or like... I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's annoying, but... Do you drink whey? No, keto. Whey's got leucine. Leucine kicks you out of keto. Apollo 13 had better bandwidth. Dude, I know. This is the worst. Why are you so successful? I'm not. I don't think I'm you gotta manually set your resolution. Every time the frame buffers, it drops you back down to 144. You gotta put it back up. I don't know why this is happening. I'm literally connected to Ethernet, like hardwired in. In a world where streams are 240p. Josh, all protein has leucine in it. Yeah, but whey is just like a lot. Everything that's passive income never starts off passive. Everything that's passive income starts off as free and a bunch of work. Like, yeah, you can make a bunch of passive income off affiliate links, but how you going to get people to click? That's the work. And then how you going to get people to click often and a lot and consistently? And how you going to make sure they keep clicking? Because once one person uses it up, you got to get somebody else. What music genre do you like? I like all of them, but hillbilly blues and like, yeah, anything but country music. I drive my truck down the dirt road, got my beer, got my girl, I got my tank top on. Like, I don't care, dude. That's cool. I ride my four-wheeler. Okay, dude, cool. Country music, no thanks. I'm good. I lived in Georgia. I don't need to hear music about it. Do you have friends? Why'd you have to take it so real, Paul? I didn't. Why? Why did you? Come on, man. That's not nice. Man. That's not cool, man. What are your favorite frugal tips? I buy Great Value brand everything. Do many people make money from selling shirts down below? Not really. Teespring has a huge margin. Just the manufacturing fee for Teespring is like $19. So if I want to make money on that $19, I gotta charge like $25, right? I make like $6. Do you like thick chicks? It depends. Are they thick in the right places? What is your thoughts about Flutter? Chat, somebody answer this guy. I can't be bothered. Can you lift Thor's hammer? Yes. Do you do AI? Eddie, what up? Larry, what's up? What are those headphones? They're Corsair. Why not Twitch? I do stream on Twitch, but you gotta diversify, dude. Come on now. Give me that replay. Most sought after coding language. Whatever the job is using. When did you start balding? What? Thanks for noticing. We tried calisthenics. Yeah, but I like lifting for strength. Gives you that bone density. Have you watched The Great Hack? Opinion? It's boring. That's my opinion. It's really boring. I got bored in like 2 minutes. I was like, all right, back to Forensic Files. These people are crazy. Have you met any celebrity? Oh, I met Macho Man Randy Savage. It's showtime. You ain't going nowhere. Snap into a Slim Jim guy. Remember him? I met him once. That was cool. BGN, thanks for that. I don't know what that is. Are you an introvert in real life? This is real life. Do you like MacBook? Nope. What'd you go to school for? Mechanical engineering. How do you keep track when the path to making money from a business is so long? Oh, well, I mean, I had a job, right? Job was my side hustle. Everything else was my main gig. Yeah, I had a full-time job, 40 hours a week, blah, 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 blah. That's my side hustle. This is not my future. It's not what I want. Are you a celebrity? No. Favorite bodybuilder? Ooh, there's a lot. Right now, it's probably Vintage Genetics, though. Are we talking like famous, like Olympia winners? I like Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman. Dallas McCarver was cool, but he's not around anymore. RIP. 500k subs by the end of the year for sure. Yeah, I doubt that, Eddie, dude. Hoy, what's up? Mac or Windows PC? Windows all day. Are you an introvert in fake life? Yes. Can I work for you? What are you going to do for me? That's what you should probably say. I can do this for you. Will you pay me for it? And then I'll say no, but I'll pay you in exposure, like everyone says to me. Favorite YouTuber, Twitch streamer? Twitch streamer is The Doc, Choco Taco. YouTuber, Corridor Crew. Dorian Yates, yeah. I actually love Dorian Yates. Dorian Yates is dope. I like his workout style. Just in, out, 45 minutes, super intense, you're done. Do you know a bit of Russian language? Privyet, spasiba, niet, da, das vidanya. But that means like goodbye, right? You have a Lamborghini. Definitely don't want to waste money on a Lamborghini. You have a favorite anime? It was like Dragon Ball Z way back. Can you add Dave Ramsey to your $7 impersonations? Zom Katie, why would I want to add
Dave Ramsey. Okay, welcome to the show, guys. If you're here having a good time, let me know. I'm here to help you with all your finances today. Here's the pro tip. Stop spending so much friggin' money.
That's Dave Ramsey. There you go. Why don't you do vlogging? Because there's no value in that. Why should people care? Why should people care about my life? What have I done for other people? You know, like, people watch vlogs for two reasons. People watch vlogs because you care about the person you're watching, or they're doing things that you can't do that you wish you could do, and that are super interesting. You know, you currently have a job. Why would I want one of those, dude? Hard pass. Were you ever in debt? Yeah, I still have debt, dude. I got car debt, I got house debt, I got student loan debt. Do you have friends? Do vlogs. What? Vlogs are just so low value. It's like, hey, look at me. Here's my life. Look at me, me. I guess I should probably start doing it. I live a pretty dope life, you know, so it's fine. Josh, please help. Help has arrived. Here, take this. Is freelancing stressful? If you let it be. Isn't YouTube your job? No. I don't have a job. I don't have one thing that I do. I have YouTube, which takes up a majority of what I do because it's what I like to do the most, but it's not my job. My job is to make profit and help people, you know? Do you funnel your YouTube profits through a company to pay lower taxes? Bro, yes, absolutely. Why would I not have an S Corp, you know? Miss me with that LLC. Miss me with that sole proprietor. No thanks. S Corp all the way. I work 9 to 5 and make $50K annual. That's a rough life, dude. But I did that too. Actually, it was more like 7 to 6. It's the worst. Absolute worst. Why did the stream cut? I'm really angry. Why? What the heck is happening? Thank you for another begun of 1 unit. Do you consider yourself as a happy person? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Playing game live stream? Yeah, I do that on Twitch. I really don't think this is me. I really don't. This has to be my internet. They have to be doing some construction somewhere or some shit. I've done nothing different. This has to be YouTube's like intake. It has to be. It can't be my internet. Let's see. Speed test. Connecting. Can you survive without internet for 48 hours? Yeah, sure. I have enough money. Do I want to? Nah, it's kind of boring though. All right, see? Look at this garbage. 934 down, 30 up. This is terrible. This is a terrible ratio. Is YouTube having issues? Yeah, YouTube is having all kinds of issues here. 21 reports. Huh. It's gotta be. It's gotta be YouTube. It can't be me. Upload definitely needs to be way higher, and normally it is. It's gonna be 107 degrees and I have no AC in my car. Hey, just don't wear a shirt, roll down the windows, dude. Look at all the ladies. This is what you do right here. Joe. I don't have AC, baby. That's what you do. It's got to be YouTube's API. Absolutely has to be. Had to change quality and settings. Okay, good. 140 ain't that bad. I have 110. No, dude, I have 1040. Not 140. 1040. Did you get the play button yet? No, I didn't get the play button yet. You have to go into your YouTube analytics page, and apparently there's like a little button that says collect my reward or whatever, and I don't have it. Button's not there. They won't give it to me. What you watching on Netflix? Nothing right now. Haven't watched a lot of movies lately. Friends, sometimes. What age did you start doing business online? I was 28. What is this song? Hard pass on this. Oof. Big oof. No thanks. Ooh, no. No, no, no. Need shades, the future's too bright. Sub button 2.0. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I stream on Twitch. Quality is perfect. YouTube. What's your end goal? Make a bunch of money. You ever create your YouTube course? It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's not just, here's a YouTube course. It's a lot. It's being created. Is it correct? Can you code your whole life? Why? No, I got better stuff to do. Yeah, if you enjoy the stream, maybe hit a thumbs up. That'd be great. Do you have a job now? What? No. Ew. Gross. No. Why would I want to be told what to do all day? I'm good. I can run companies better than the companies I worked at. Guaranteed. Mark my words. Terrible bosses there. Letting titles go to their head. But, you know, they won't let me run their company, make more money, so I gotta run my own. That's how it goes. Why not move to Mixer like all the cool kids? Did you see that the doc roasted? The doc roasted Ninja? Oh man, that was good stuff. How old are you? I'm 29. I'm moving up in life. Literally. Can a minor success at a startup? At starting a startup. What? How many girls? I lost count after like 35 or so, Ivan. Abdul, what up? What's the best way to get a remote job? Apply to a remote job with like a video cover letter or like an actual letter in the mail. ETA till you review B-rolls. Yeah, we should do like a contest where you guys open a business, show me your business, I'll review it. You know, because that's what all the online entrepreneurs do, right? They help other businesses grow their business. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna keep these shades on the whole time. What's your monthly cost of living? Like 5K? Future on .net? No future. Just do Unity instead. Do something fun with it. Hey Josh, another live every day. Welcome aboard. 4 months unemployed and going strong. Dude, you're self-employed. You're just not making any money. Stop thinking about yourself unemployed. You don't need to be getting paid by somebody else to be unemployed. You could be self-employed, just not profitable. That's the way I like to think about things. Why are you wearing shades inside of your house? Look, you see how much less cool that just got? We ever gonna get a gym stream? Hold on. Yeah, I need to go hit up Amaranth, and then we can go gym stream together and get kicked out together. And then I can be like, hey, where are you going? Let's go on a date. Easy, done. I think my bitrate's too high. It's got to be. It's like 6K. I'm just looking at my bitrate on OBS, and it's jumping around everywhere. I just need to, like, you know, have a couple, like, you know, maybe a tank top on. Any tips on making money while in college besides a part-time job? Yeah, dude, you sell stuff. You sell stuff, man. You sell stuff. Are those blue light protector shades? No, they're not. They're just regular. What's your bitrate at? You need to match it. Well, my bitrate is at 0, and then 500, and then 9,000, and then 6,000. My consistency in the bitrate is not working. I don't understand. It has to be YouTube's intake API. It has to be. This is garbage. It's not me. YouTube, fix your streaming platform. How long did you work for corporate America? Approximately 4 years. Viability of starting a tech development agency? Well, is there a market need? That's the question you got to ask yourself. That's why startups fail. No market need. Full stack or front end? You're going to do both anyways. It's not me! It's a virus. What's the hottest job to pursue in 2K19? Why would you want one of those, Jonathan? Hottest job is entrepreneurship, and being an entrepreneur, making millions by selling courses on how to make millions. That's how you actually live life in 2019. YouTube, you gotta fix this. You gotta fix your platform. Or maybe it's Comcast, you know? I don't know. Subpar upload speeds. No, usually streams go pretty smooth. Not today. Not today. It's alright. It's just a challenge. YouTube is just challenging me. It's fine. They just want to see if I can stay consistent without an inconsistent stream. I see you, YouTube. I see you. It's fine. Where's Keanu? I can hit you with some Keanu's real quick, if you would like. Hello from Belgium. Guten Tag. Just kidding. I know you don't speak German there, but I don't know how to say that in your language. How much you outsource? None. Because I can optimize my time better and do it myself. Daniel F. No, dude. No. DoucheTubers are from Critical, not iDubbbz. Why are you still in the US? Because I like making money. That's why. And I don't like paying 62% in taxes. That's why. I like owning my 9 mil. That's why. You're breathtaking. Thanks. I'd have a word with your internet provider. I was streaming on Twitch last night and it was fine. So I don't think it's, you know. Have you ever been to India? Nope. Have not. Mr. Helper. Of course, dude. This is Utah. Of course I do. I got about like 5. You get money from streams. Not really. I just do this to engage and have fun with you guys. All right, gotta go. Later, dude. Thanks for hanging out all the way from Africa. What up? Do you have a fuzzy? I got both. I got both and more. Biggest goal of this year? Buy a house for my parents. Can you do some freelance work live? Well, so there's a couple things with that. I don't think the client would probably like that. And then number 2, why would I want to build something else for someone else? You know, like I'll build me first, just like you guys should build you first. Here, look, let me show you my stream. I'll show you the stream status. Prepare for infinite mirroring. But look, watch right here. You see this? This is the problem. It's jumping around way too much. This has to be YouTube. No. Wrong thing. Streamlabs, stop. All right. I thought you said you did live streams because the algorithm wants you to. I do live streams because I like engaging with you guys. Shades in the house? Yeah, dude. I got shades and shoes, okay? That's how I do things. I just wear all the things. I wear all the things inside that you wear outside, and then I wear nothing outside that you're supposed to wear inside, right? Easy. How good are games for portfolios? It only matters if the company cares. If the company wants to sit there and play your game, maybe it's good. Yeah, 70,000 drop frames. This is garbage. Absolute garbage. Let's look at my stream settings. YouTube ingest server. Not working good. Output video bitrate's at 6,000. Hardware encoding. It's not working. What are your gym numbers? Gym numbers don't matter. Maximum doesn't matter. Personal record, PR, doesn't matter. You know what matters is your strength to weight ratio. Not how big your muscles are, not what your physique looks like. I mean, physique matters to me, but generally it's your weight to strength ratio. If I'm 400 pounds, but I can lift 400 pounds, great. Does that make me super strong? If I'm 220 pounds and I bench rep 220 pounds, what does that mean? What does that mean? Nothing. If I'm like 170 pounds and I'm benching 250, okay, that means something, you know? The numbers don't matter by themselves. It's all relative. I found your Medium article the other day. Oh, it was garbage, dude. Terrible. Can you get a job with Python and Django? Yes. You'd get a Python and Django job. Restart. Cannot restart because YouTube will count it as a second stream. My bitrate just jumped to 9,000. So I think this is YouTube's ingest server. Has to be. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a fuzzy ankle. Did you try Google Stadia? No. Any suggestions on a front-end framework to use with Django? Whatever you want, dude. Whatever you like. Whatever you enjoy doing. Whatever, you know? The elephants. Dude, I'm good. 350 bench at 170 is good. 350 bench at 170 is anabolic chicken. What percentage of your gross income is YouTube making for you? Right now, like 60%. Live in Malta, good or bad? Malta sounds super nice. You got a nice ocean all the time. Do you like .NET? I like C# and Unity. .NET, I don't... Why? I'm good. Can you call YouTube support? No. There's no YouTube support to call. Tried keto? That's what I do. What's the highest job you got paid? 75,000. Make a lot of money? Sometimes. It goes up and down. But I did this before I was getting money because I like doing it. You were born in Finland? No. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Josh, I'm 21, Roth IRA or 401k. You invest? Dude, 401k, no, garbage. No, take the post-tax IRA, dude. $5,500 a year. Max that out. Boom, done. Now you can take all that money out for free. How you think about keto? I like it. I enjoy it. I do it. Keto right now. Did you ever try to sell your stuff in shops? Yeah, I tried to sell my, what was it? My supplements in GNC, and they told me to take a hike. Didn't work. What coding languages do you know and use on the job? I learn whatever I need to do the job. How many views on YouTube does it take to make $1,200 a month? It depends on what your videos are. What's the niche? Depends on your CTR, your CPM. Depends on engagement. Depends on watch time. Biggest investment, this house I'm in right now. Are you afraid YouTube will change the platform and you'll lose most of your income? No, because I'm making YouTube a bunch of money. I make YouTube a lot of money. Why would YouTube want to change that? I upload consistently. I live stream. They make a lot of money. You know? But I do diversify anyways. Why would I ever just do YouTube? Let's talk about return on investment. What about it? The curt responses combined with sunglasses are overclocking your douche level. Thanks for noticing, Lee. Appreciate you. What's up, Doc? I do have Doc open. I could pull him up. I think he's live right now. There you go. I just need a wig. And then it'll be, you know, easy. Do you have a company? Do your CPM or you solo? No. YouTube decides your CPM. Are you going to get a pop filter? No, I want you guys to get those plosives. I want you guys to feel what it's like when I'm right up in there. Do card tricks. If I wanted to hire coders, how much do you think it would cost me? I need content creators too. So basically you have an idea and want someone to do all the work. That's what you're saying? All right, chat. I'm gonna show you a trick right now. I'm gonna cut to the middle of the deck somewhere randomly, and I'm gonna pull out a king of clubs. Are you ready? So we'll just do it right. I don't know. I think like right here. This should be a king of clubs if I am correct. Oh, look, it's a king of clubs. Easy peasy. Done. We could do it again. We'll do it again with the, I don't know, the 5 of clubs. Right here. This seems like a decent spot, chat. Right here. 5 of clubs. Magic. Black magic. You played Dota 2? Nah, it takes too long. What's your rank in League? Don't play League. Takes too long to play. I have dropped 86,000 frames. Can you recommend several books on business? Crushing It by Gary Vee is pretty good. For me, for my niche. Trying to hide his red eyes. Do you play poker? Nah. I don't like gambling. Worked with South Africans. Can't say that I have. Brew. Do you struggle with self-doubt sometimes? I think we all do. But then you do it anyways. Every time I start to feel like, oh, this is terrible, I don't want to do this, I'm nervous, then I have to do it. You are counting cards. I'm counting cards. Yep. Just count. Here, look, I'm counting cards, dude. Count cards right now. Yep. Just doop. Count cards. You see? So what we'll do is, we'll do the old 4 of hearts, maybe. 4 of hearts sound pretty good, chat? Magic. Should we do it again? How about we'll do it with the classic card? We'll do it with the classic, let's see. Ace of spades, right? Here we go. Right here. This seems like a good spot right here, you know? Ace of spades. Boom. Magic. Peter McKinnon coming at you. What's up, everybody? Have you ever read BS Jobs? Yeah, it's okay. What do you think of Free Code Camp? Definitely a good place to start. Do you think you have to be good at math to become good at coding? No, you just Google the answer. Indie game dev or web dev? Web dev is more money. Have you read Rich Dad Poor Dad? Absolutely. Good book. Poor people work for money. Rich people make money work for them. Pull a hat out of a rabbit. Got it. Done. Can I hire you for $6 an hour? You could hire me for $600 an hour. No, just kidding. That's not enough money. I'm gonna need like, I don't know, probably $950 an hour, or I'm not giving you my time. Because I'd rather spend it doing what I want. So if you really want my attention, $950 an hour. Oh, nobody's gonna pay you that, Josh. Good. Could you do it again with the glasses off? Which one? Do which one again? All right, here, look. Glasses off. Magic trick. 10 of diamonds. Still sounds like a good card. Here we go. Right here. Right, this seems like a decent spot right here. Done. 10 of diamonds. They're X-ray glasses. I can actually see through. Best web dev framework to learn? Framework, probably Angular, library, React. His glasses have a heads-up display. Yeah, these are basically Edith. These are the Spider-Man Edith glasses. 1.8 million a year to hire. No, I think I'm worth more than that actually. I just haven't made that money yet, so it's my job to prove to everyone that I'm worth that, and I'll get there. It's fine. How many hours a day do you work on average? There's no average. Some days I do a lot, some days I don't do anything. A lot. I work a lot. But what's work? What's work when you really enjoy it? What's work when you feel like you're playing a video game, but you're getting paid to do it, you know? That's how I feel. I would say good 80% of the time. And then there's sometimes when I'm editing, I'm just like, I want to be done. Why did you choose this, Josh? What are you doing with your life? Do Queen of Spades? I can't. That's the only card that I can't do. At 1K an hour, you valued your life at 23 million USD. Would you? Yeah, no, dude. Probably more than that. It's not all about the money. It's just about being able to be free. What's the most expensive thing in your house? Who wants to know? Who wants to know? How do you keep your keyboard clean? Toothpicks? Pop off the keys, wipe it down. The more I talk, the more frames YouTube decides to take away. That's alright, we're just fighting YouTube. We're fighting the power of YouTube. And we'll win. We're gonna win. That's the only option. Are video games a waste of time? Okay, here we go. It's the classic, if you enjoyed spending your time, it wasn't time wasted. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, if you like what you're doing and you got nothing else better to do, and you're not thinking about doing something else, but you're using games as a way to not do it, hey, great. They're not a waste of time. Good morning, Mr. Anderson. You gonna stream Classic WoW when it comes out? No. I mean, maybe on Twitch. Maybe. I'm gonna say no, but you guys know that I'm gonna be rocking that. Warlock. Shaman. Rogue. Mage. Yeah. Stance as a warrior. How to get over imposter syndrome. There is no over imposter syndrome. There's only through. With. What hosting provider do you use? For what? What's your opinion on tech lead losing wife and kid? Sucks, dude. Super sucks. Interested in politics? Nah, I got better stuff to do. What camera are you using? This is a Blackmagic Cinema Pocket 4K. Are memes live? Memes are live. What do you mean losing frames to YouTube? It means that YouTube's ingest server for their API is not being stable. Because my internet's fine. Twitch stream works fine. Have you played RuneScape? Dude, I used to farm lobsters in RuneScape. Are you happy? I'm super happy. You said before you still like to code. Are you still working on projects? I only work on code things when I have a use case, you know? I like business. It's great if you can learn to code, but if you don't know what to do with it, you don't know how to sell it, market it, copyright it, SEO it, it don't matter. I just, you know, if there's a use case for the code, if there's a project that needs code, then I'll do it. But I don't just like, all right, guys, I'm going to pull up some Visual Studio Code today, and we're gonna start coding. Like, that's not what I wake up and do. That's not what I think about. Your eyes ever hurt from being at the computer 24/7? I'm not at the computer 24/7. How to build a software company. You have to have a market need for your software. Josh is secretly Keanu. End goal? That would be really bad if I had an end goal. I have exit plans, but I don't have end goals. Republicans or Democrats? Bro, left wing, right wing, they all belong to the same bird, dude. That's my thoughts. Should you go for guaranteed money like coding or go for passion project? Dude, no. Market doesn't care about your passion. Market doesn't give two shits about your passion. All right? You don't have to be a user of the product to sell the product either, okay? What smartphone do you main? S10 Plus right now because I got headphone jacks. Note 10 I was going to get, but no headphone jacks. That sucks. Battery life on your headset, like 5-6 hours. Where have you learned business? By trying to sell stuff. I appreciate you, elephants. Have you watched John Wick? Dude, I love... Have you guys... have you guys seen the Big Wick edition on Corridor? Wow. What is my upload doing? Oh, wow. Upload, what are you doing? 50% dropped frames. This is terrible. What skills would you advise someone learning from online money making? Hustle. How much is enough? There's not. Who wants to form a corporation? You don't want to have a corporation, dude. Thoughts on getting a job in the film and TV industry? Yeah, prepare to be overworked and underpaid. What's more important to you, the product or the marketing? Well, obviously the product has to be good quality, right? Otherwise you're just ripping people off. But the marketing is the most important in terms of actually selling your product. You want the product to be the best. Are you TED Talk material? No. My opinions are too controversial. Like, they have TED Talks at college, right? And I'm like, you don't need college. So it feels a little bit, hypocritical. How would you approach a business and offer a website or a service? Well, you send them your portfolio and tell them everything wrong with the current website and what you do to fix it, and then see if they're interested, see if they want to talk. Do you love dogs? I love dogs. Make a video on automating checkout on Shopify. Why? What does that do? How many WPM do you type and how'd you learn it? I type a lot, play a lot of games. Can you say my name? Sorry, can't pronounce it. Rocking the shades inside like a true dev. Dude, I try to avoid sunlight at all costs. Look at this farmer's tan. See that? You seeing that? Don't get distracted by the tricep. But look at this farmer's tan. Do you feel fulfilled in life at this moment? I usually feel pretty happy. Do I feel fulfilled? I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just having fun. Here, look, for a second. Let me be humble for a minute here. I understand. I'm just playing around, right? I have the shades on. I'm giving curt answers, just kind of joking around. But I do appreciate you guys, right? I wouldn't be here without you. We're just having fun, I'm just playing around. Okay, so now I'm gonna go put the shades on. And now we're back. %, dropped frames. don't see anything. Maybe it's me. Maybe it is me. I don't know. What type of motorcycle jacket do you have? I forget the brand. Naruto or Goku? Dude, Goku. Easy, man. Shades and headset. You watch too much Dr. Disrespect. I'm missing the wig. I'm missing the bulletproof vest. Jason, what up? Use GPU encoder on your system. I am. I'm using the GPU encoder. We should just go to Twitch, guys. We should go to Twitch. We should play some Overwatch, roll queue, and we should do some subs, some games with subs. I'm not terrible. I'm not the best, but I'm not terrible. All right, we'll just go to Twitch. Oh, it could be because I'm doing crap. It could be because I'm doing in real life, in real time streaming. That's what it is. Dang it! Hold on. Let me see if I can. If you go to Twitch, I'll give you my $5 Twitch Prime when it renews. Dude, I'm already on Twitch. I'll go to Twitch right now. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I gotta disconnect and reconnect. Hold on. I think this is what it is, chat. I think I might have discovered it. Stream options. Yeah. This is the problem. Right here. Look at this chart. Right here. This is terrible. So it's right here. This is the problem. It shows that I have a green stream health. So I don't understand. You know? I think I need to do normal latency. That's the issue. It's got to be the issue. But I did ultra low. And I think this is like a beta setting. What's your Twitch? It's just twitch.tv/Joshua Fluke. Here, look, I'll link it to the chat. We'll go there. I'm going to play some Overwatch. And then I need to go lift. So I'll do it for like an hour. And then I got to go lift. Here's the Twitch. Go there. Would you consider policing some as a new YouTube series? I mean, it's all the same regurgitated, you know, like, just be true to yourself and it will work itself out, you know? Phone interview for 65K. I want to be freelance. What do I do if I get the job? You still freelance. Now you have a job where you make money. I got you with the sub. Coming in with the sub. Shout out to everyone who is in here right now. Hello. Shout out to you. What's your take on Python certifications? I think all web dev certifications are stupid. Certifications, okay? We're not talking like accredited degrees. We're talking like you get to the end of a Udemy certificate and you can print it out and put it on your LinkedIn. Great work. You clicked next chapter 100 times. Good work, buddy. That's what I think about it. I think it has the same value as me making my own right now on a napkin. Okay? I think AWS certificates are good, but like Python certificate, JavaScript certificate, nobody cares. It's just gonna make people laugh at you. Right? Like my CTO laughed at somebody who put like his Udemy certificate on there and like his like, you know, free code camp certificate. Because they don't mean anything. Click next. Okay, good job. You know, there's no accountability. Tim Cook and Mark say you don't need a degree. No, Apple has publicly said they don't care if you have a degree or not. Google doesn't care if you have a degree or not. Microsoft, Amazon, they kind of care. They're like 50-50. Most big companies don't care. They have redacted that. A degree might, you know, point some eyes, but a certificate is just going to get you laughed out. Is a degree necessary for web dev? A degree is not necessary for most things in computer science. Like machine learning probably needs some math and algorithms. I'll probably help you out. But web dev, no. I'm good, dude. How are you? Yo, what up? What up, noob? What up, mo man? Silver? You worked at the Big Four? No, I don't want to work at the Big Four because the Big Four is no. You can ignore that email now. I appreciate it. Jason, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I don't want you to get laughed at, right? I see when I hired people, yes, I hired people. You've only been in the industry for a couple of years. Hey, that's cool, man. That's dope. But anyways, I hired people. And there was a few people that put like a Udemy certificate and like a Udacity nano degree and like all these things that didn't really matter, because when I was like, okay, well, this is nice, but let's ask them what they can do. And I was like, hey, can you do this thing? And they're like, oh, I've never done that before. Okay, well, then I don't care. You know, like, I looked at it. I was like, yeah, that's neat, I guess. But what can you do? That's what I care about. This doesn't say that you can do things. This just says that you have a degree. Great, you can pass tests. If there was a test, most certificates don't even have a test, you know? And then it's a test that you could take 100 times, so it's not really a test. School has a nice network. I mean, school's got a nice network for ladies, depending on which school you go to. But other than that, you're just going to get a bunch of frat bros. All my cousins were like frat bros. And they're like, yo, Alpha, Kappa, Psi, Sigma, whatever. Like, okay, dude. Right? And now you like drive a forklift for a living. Good work on your business degree, cousin. Yeah, that's just straight up shade, but I told you so. What a web dev's supposed he can do. It depends on what the job wants, you know? Is Josh better to invest your money or save your money? You should invest your money when you have enough for it to matter, and when you have enough saved to where if you lose that invested money, you're still okay. Force equals mass times acceleration. Top 3 most useless degrees in general. we both know the answer to that, but I can't say because they're too controversial. Is 31K salary a bad offer? Yes, that's a terrible offer. That's awful. That's terrible. I think philosophy at least has some value. I mean, I cannot confirm or deny what you guys are saying in the chat as useless degrees, but I can't say it, but I'll give you some body language. You guys know. It'd be great if you do a video on do not hire list and how to get out of a blacklist. Why would you want to get out of a blacklist? If a company has a blacklist and they're putting you on it because you applied for a job, why would you even want to mess with that company, though? Interpretive dance. Is there a degree in that? It sounds like a class. Basically, yeah. Basically, humanities degrees are a waste of money. If the degree was free, great. But the fact that you paid a bunch of money to learn a bunch of nothing, that's on you, man. The degree's supposed to make you smarter, but you ain't smarter because you already signed up a degree that does nothing. Sometimes a degree is useful for getting a salary raise. Like if you're a teacher, right? If you're a teacher and you get a master's degree, you automatically get more money. Is Fiverr worth using to complete some coding tests because I'm stuck? Dude, Mo, that is exactly what I would do. If I got a code test from a job, I'd pay some dude on Fiverr to do it because I ain't got time for this. Someone else can do it. Here's your code test. I'm done. Outsource it. You know, I think that's called working smart, you know? I think if you get a code test and you outsource it, that's called working smart. I think if you get a job and you outsource a little bit of your job with nobody looking, hey, you're hustling, dude. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They ain't paying more money, right? But should make your life easier. Unless there's like some NDAs, intellectual property. I could see the legalities there. But, you know, code test. I ain't got time for this. I'm applying to jobs right now. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these companies will give you a code test that's like an actual problem that they solve, you know? Like you're solving problems and not getting paid. So they're like, we're just seeing if you could, we're just seeing if you have applicability in our company. We just want to see how you would solve one of our problems in the company that we're having right now. Bro, that's bait. You just work for free. Have fun with that. This code test you gave me is a ticket in your Jira, a ticket in your Trello that you just gave me, and now I'm doing it for free to prove myself, and I'm not getting paid. I think code tests in general should be paid, and you should be asked to get paid. Something about client privacy. I mean, if you ain't signing nothing that says privacy, then you're getting outsourced. I mean, that's how I would do it. The lazy engineers are the best engineers. The dudes who work 14 hours a day. Why? Work smart, man. Get your bread. I can't tell you. There were a few times when I was at work, I was like, I don't really have time to sit here and do this tediousness. I could pay someone $5 right now to do this on Fiverr, and then they give me a half-assed product, and I finish it, you know? And then I can do other things for myself in the meantime, you know? Like, not breaking the law. I mean, maybe if you sign some, like, NDAs and stuff, but break the rules, dude. Break the rules. Don't feel bad for breaking the rules. Somebody made the rules because someone was like, that's not fair. That's not fair. I don't care. Life's not fair. Break the rules. You're not hurting anybody. You're not going to jail. You're not breaking any legalities that could hurt somebody. Hey, break the rules. I don't care. Who cares? Otherwise, get in line like everybody else and just, well, if I'm a good person and I just put my patience and I do my time, you know? That's not life. If I coded in Java, will I be good at JavaScript? Maybe. How can I learn English from B2 to an A1? I have no idea. Favorite sales books? Straight Line Selling is pretty good, like the Wolf of Wall Street one. Do you think a degree is necessary? No. What do you say to an interview if you ask, what's your marital status, and other inappropriate questions? Just be like, I don't think that's relevant to the interview. I'm not sure why you need to know that. That's what I would say. I'd be like, is there a reason that you need to know that? Because that's actually a discriminatory question. Are you sure that you're allowed to ask that? You can see from my perspective how it looks like you're discriminating by asking that question. And obviously, you're going to catch them off guard, and you don't want to throw away a job interview because, I mean, honestly, you know, it's kind of garbage that the company's doing that anyway, so why would you want to work for a garbage company? You won't get hired then. Maybe. Depends on how cordial you are about it. How's the cost of living in Utah? It's all right. You want to live in an apartment because that's what you're going to do. You want a house? Cost of living is stupid. Dude, if the interview is not a two-way street, you done goofed. You done messed up, you know? If you can't ask questions to the interviewer and you just sit there like a good little boy and you're just like, yes, 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 I see myself here for the next 35 years making the exact same salary that you're going to offer me today. Yes, please just give me the job. Yeah, oh yeah, you want me unzip? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you mouthwash or no? Are you, yeah, anything you want. If it's not a two-way street, don't work for that company. You still alive today? Do what up? That's my face expression in interviews. Don't be that way. Say no. Seriously though, what are your dogs' name? Oko and Suvi. Is React necessary for web dev? I mean, it's pretty hot. A lot of jobs use it. Any advice on someone who's taking a gap year? Your resume don't need to know about your gap year. That's my advice. Your college graduation date doesn't need to know about your gap year. That's my advice. Because I think the application process is stupid. I think it's still so stupid. Like, it's just a filter where you can't have context. You can't have a conversation. So do what you can to get to the interview. Do what you can to the conversation. You know, it's all about... Like, I don't care. You want me to check all these boxes on the application? I'm going to check it because I don't think this is an accurate representation of what I can do, but you're asking dumb questions, so you're going to get dumb answers. Let's talk about it, though. That's what I think. Is Python alone enough to land you a job? If the job wants you to do Python alone, if the job wants to train you to do other things. Are you interested in machine learning, deep learning, or data science? Still like web dev, but I'm not sure how to combine the two. Do both. You don't have to combine them. Just do both, dude. Just do both. What sunglasses are you wearing? I bought them off Amazon. They are called Mary's. Will you hire me? I'll pay you an exposure. That's what everyone says to me. You know, yeah, get this. Let me tell you about this. Some dude's like, hey Josh, will you document me and my startup? just document me and my startup. It's content for you. If you ever come at me and you're like, it's content for you, that's not how this works. You can't just be like, it's content. Dude, I can make content of my dogs digging holes in the backyard, okay? But just document me. Just document me in my startup. Oh, so you get all this traffic to your startup. I better have 99% equity in this because otherwise you ain't got nothing. Otherwise, do it yourself. You know? I can see straight through this. It's content for your channel. So you want all the free good stuff, and you're offering me nothing in return besides, it's content. No. I'm not even going to respond to that kind of email. Like, you're supposed to pay me to be on my channel now. It's the brand that you build, you know? Yeah, I do the free marketing. You get all the traffic to your, you know, to your startup. The bottleneck, you don't have to pay for anymore because I get content. It's content, guys. You just have to understand. It's just content for your channel. I get all the free stuff, you know, and you get like nothing, but you get content, which is ad revenue. No. You smile? No. No happiness allowed. Morty! Dude, what up? You guys like that voice? Takes me back to when I'm about 12. My voice, you know, like I'm almost 30, but occasionally Morty just comes out, and I you know, this is actually how I pick up women on the first date. I'm like, hi, I'm Josh. It's nice to meet you. Let me open the door for you. Would you like me to get your chair? And then they're like, oh my God, what, because you don't talk on the phone when you set up the Tinder date, right? You just set up the Tinder date to meet. And then you meet and you freak them out and you're like, hi. And they're like, oh no. And you're like, no, I'm just kidding. Do you think that there's life on other planets? I don't know. It'd be cool if there was. I don't know, dude. It's like, there's the phrase, you know? Either there's life out there on other planets, or there's not, and we're completely alone. And both thoughts are equally frightening. Is Tinder an investment? I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm not paying for your food on the first date. Sorry. You pay for your own food. I pay for my own food. What if I no, this is not a free lunch. Sorry. We pay for our own stuff and we vibe. Maybe we could split another date. But that's not being a gentleman. Okay, what is this, like 1935? I know you got like 6 more dates lined up after this. Pass. Said that you posted on Reddit and other and they deleted your accounts. How many accounts? They didn't delete my accounts. Nobody knows. Nobody knows the accounts that I used. How much do we make it straight out of college? 67.2K with a bonus of 3K, so around 70-ish. You have a kid? No. Ew, no. No kids. Gross. Milkshake only diet? Dude, I'm on that fasting diet where I don't eat between meals. So, like, I'm just fasting whenever I'm not eating, you know? It's my fasting diet. Is McDonald's healthy? I don't know. That pog fasting diet, dude. I don't know how else you fast, dude. I'm always fasting. Yeah, dude, I fast between meals. What are your thoughts on PHP? I like it. No problems with it. Gets the job done. How do you get clients when you're starting a web design agency? You got to reach out to them. You got to find problems with their website. You got to find issues with their application. And then you got to be like, hey, these are all the problems. But don't just stop there. Say, here are the solutions that I can provide. Are you interested in hopping on a call? The water's healthy. Actually, it's that dihydrogen monoxide. So all you guys getting baited by dihydrogen monoxide, it's in your food, it's in your body. You can't escape it. The government is putting it everywhere. Dihydrogen monoxide. You fast when you're not eating too? Dude, exactly. You get it. Huh? Do you go to church? Hard pass. I mean, actually, I take that back. You're right. I do go to church. I'm going a little bit later after the Twitch stream. I gotta go lift some weights, you know. So, Church of Iron. Any thoughts on .NET? Yeah, it's boring. Just got my first dev job. Thanks for the encouragement to keep grinding out the work and apply for jobs when you don't feel qualified. Clinton, that's how it works, dude. You always get the jobs that you don't. You're like, I don't fit this at all. But let's talk. Who means the world to you at the moment? Who? Who means the world? That's that's the wrong question. Nobody means the world to me except for me and my dogs. You know. That's it. I'm not like. I have some eye on a girl. I'm like, oh my god, baby, you're my everything. Let's do everything together. I can't take my eyes off of you. You're so amazing. Like, no, that's weird. That's really sad if you're codependent on your significant other. It's really sad. Do you want more dogs? Dude, I want all the dogs. I'd have like a friggin' wolf pack here if I could. But then I have to, you know, do fizz buzz for us. I mean, I'll show you what here, look. You guys want to see how I do fizz buzz? Look, live right here. Was that a joke? No, it wasn't a joke. It's really sad if you're like, baby, you're my everything. That's really, you should focus on yourself first, always. You can't help other people until you help yourself. Do you like Taco Bell? I love Taco Bell. Here, look, I'm going to do live coding for you. Live web development in action. All right. I have achieved FizzBuzz for you right here. Boom, done. This is how you do web dev. Miss me with those stupid interview questions that I'm just going to Google when I need, okay? That's how real life works. This is how it's done. Why would I spend my time to type this out? I'm going to do this right here, and then I'm going to right click, and I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to paste it because this is a stupid question. You know Python? Somewhat. MNCs are startups. What's MNC? Do you have a favorite TV show right now? It was The Boys, but now The Boys is over. I don't really know. I like Forensic Files. Thoughts on AI? AI is dope. Andrew Yang? Controversial. Thoughts on being friends with benefits to somebody? Great, do it. Be friends with benefits with lots of people. What headphones are you wearing? Looks sick. They're just Corsair Voids. I got them on sale at Best Buy for like $60, $70. Do you have an opinion? I don't actually have opinions. I'm just, everything I say is fact. I'm trying to make a flyer to get graphic designers to join a robotics club. What should I do to maximize conversion rates? Okay, so that's the problem. You're thinking like an engineer and you're trying to get artsy people to work for you. You're just like, somebody draw a robot because we suck. That's how you get graphic designers. Mike, what up? Stream's still going. It's only been an hour and 24 minutes. The Boys comic book is crazier than the show. Yeah, I know, right? They use the dog. Like, the dog is a lot more prominent in the comics. If you like the idea of time travel, Dark on Netflix. Sounds good. Is that new? The problem is that I rely too heavily on Stack Overflow and then do poorly on interviews. See, you're not. See, you're just being real. If I don't know the answer, I'm going to Google it. Do you want someone who can pull out a canned answer, or do you want someone who can problem solve? The way of problem solving shouldn't matter. If I don't know how to do FizzBuzz, great, give me a second. I'll learn how to do it. But I don't know how to do it right now when you're asking me. I don't even know this question. Let me think about it. I shouldn't have to prepare for this stuff. Do you want someone who can solve problems or someone who can pull answers out of a hat? Like, what do you want? Do you want an actual engineer that knows how to problem solve and look up stuff and research and figure stuff out? Or do you want someone who's like, oh yeah, I know the answer to that, but can't problem solve, wouldn't know what to do? If they don't know how to do it, they stop. You know? The interview process is wrong. That's the problem. Interview process is asking a bunch of canned answers that you should be familiar with. Okay, well, I'm not familiar with it. Sorry, give me a sec. I'll figure it out. Like that's my motto. I'll figure it out. Give me a minute. That's how it should be. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. Because that's what I'm going to do on the job. You're going to give me a ticket I don't know how to do. Oh, sorry. Am I fired now because I didn't know how to do it right out of my hat? You know? Stupid. So dumb. Really like Captain America. His hairline is further back than mine. How much money do you spend on your dogs monthly? I buy lots of treats. Mike, what up? Do you need a Twitch account to see you on Twitch? I don't think so. How useful is theory of constraints for becoming a good developer? I don't define good developer. Does it make you more money? Does it build the product better? Does it make your product sell better? Like does it make you happy? What's a good developer? Making a bunch of money for someone else? The good boys and girls. Yes, I got good boys and girls. What should I tell my parents who disapprove of my entrepreneur dreams and they want me to finish college? I guess it's how do I make them realize I got this? See, that's the problem, dude. Same thing with my parents, same thing with my family. A lot of friends, a lot of childhood friends are like, Josh, dude, you got any hints or tips? No, leave me alone, dude. You dropped me because I didn't want to come to your stupid parties at college and you dropped me. And now you're like, oh, wow, dude, that's awesome. I'm over here working my like $10 SEO job. No. Leave me alone. You just have to ignore them and just keep doing it. Your parents aren't in control of you, dude. You're 18, do what you want, right? I don't think you should try to convince your parents. The only thing you can do is just do. That's it. Are you single, bro? Yeah, bro. Has this had a good effect on your business? I don't know. Sometimes. How do you get clients for your web dev startup? You email them. And you call them. Then you email them again. And you call them again. You ever get dry eyes? Sometimes, I guess. I make sure to blink a lot. Have you lived alone in a rented house? If yes, how difficult was it? I own this house that I live in right now, and I live alone. What's your approach to problem solving in UI UX? How many clicks does this take to get here? Was this easy to get here? Josh, keep the glasses, but lose the shirt. I don't want to get demonetized. Got any book recommendations? Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. Best book I've ever read. I'll say that over and over and over. I don't even know how many books I've sold for him because Unscripted is such a good book. I feel like he owes me a live stream. I mean, he doesn't owe me anything, right? But like, I feel like I should get a one-on-one with him just, to get his brand out there more because I like what he's doing. Are all your peripherals Corsair brand? Yeah, everything's Corsair. I got the command unit, cases Corsair, everything's Corsair. Not sponsored. How do you protect your eyes while coding? I don't have to look when I code. I can code blind actually. So I'm usually just coding without looking. Just looking out the window, just no problem. I don't need to look and code. Okay, you think I'm a noob? Grinder a podcast. Don't know what it would be about. That's kind of what this is every day, right? Suggested mic and camera setup for starting out. Phone and mic, Blue Yeti would be fine. What books you read? Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. Crushing It by Gary Vee. Don't get the Yeti. You can get the Yeti, Mike. I just think your settings are all messed up. Mike, there are so many people that do ASMR with a Yeti, and they sound amazing. But somehow you sound like you're in a tinfoil can. Could you use unscripted affiliate link in your videos to make money? I could, but it's like $1. I don't mind. Have you coded something and generates money for you alone? Yeah, my website. Tascam DR05. No thoughts. Haven't looked at it yet. Where'd you get that deck of cards? Walmart? Is 120 words per minute good for coding? No. No. You don't just code nonstop. It doesn't matter. Bro, WHIM doesn't matter. How to cope if we need to update, change altogether tech stack every 6 months. That's just life, dude. That's just life. Anything you're looking forward to? Dude, I want to see the new It movie next month. That's going to be cool. What up, B squared? Any tips on legacy code? What are you doing with it? Yeah, I mean, you figure out an answer, you try something, you code it, you see if it works, and then you look at it, and then maybe you code some more, and then maybe you go show the people, hey, this is working. What do you think about this idea? And then you come back, and then you're like, all right, let me get back into it, but I got to look at my phone for 30 minutes, you know? What's your opinion on IT consulting? You're selling time. I don't like selling time. Do you like Zelda games? I never played Breath of the Wild. It looks pretty good, though. 48 Laws of Power is a great book. I think someone that had all 48 laws would be a miserable person to be around, though. Good for recognizing personalities. What are your dreams, goals, next couple of years? Pay off all the stuff. Have enough money to just do whatever I want. General money advice, spend less than you make. Why do you make your website your domain name? Oh, no, because no, GrindReel, dude. That's my brand. I got long-term plans for GrindReel, dude. I wanna scale up. I wanna get more people. I want people to be under. I wanna sponsor people, you know? If you're out there and you're hustling and I see that you're growing, I wanna sponsor you, you know? But can't do that yet. Gotta get to that point. I got long-term plans. I gotta be like JoshuaFluke.com. Like, no, I don't care about that. I wanna have a big old brand. Y'all be sponsored by GrindReel. Yeah, of course you are, because you're out here hustling every day, just like I did. I appreciate it. How long until your YouTube channel got monetized? It was already monetized. What do you want money for? Travel? I want money to not have to think about money. That's why. I don't want money to buy Lambos and buy stuff. I just want money so that I can spend time doing things I really like doing, like VFX and stuff. But I can settle for this right now because it's not so bad, and VFX takes too much time. So, you know. Michael. No. How long are you planning to code? I don't plan. I just code when I need to. Is there anything in regards to money that you want to focus in the stream? I don't know. People are asking questions, so I'm just answering the questions, you know? Would you rather pick a developer career or a management career? No, dude. Hard pass on either of those. Management is the most garbage job ever, okay? Management is for people who aren't important enough to make decisions and aren't good enough to do the job. That's management. Okay? I know, I understand at scale you need management, right? You need directors, but majority of the time, no. Probably I'd be a dev before I did nothing all day. If I don't do nothing all day, no, I'm good. Management is a quicker path to dollars. No, it's not. Management is not a quick path to dollars. You know what's a quick path to dollars? Entrepreneurship. You know what's a quick path to dollars? Is investing in the right startup. There's many, like, if you want a salary, if your job is to make a bunch of money via salary, you're done, dude. You're done. You've already given up. You fail. No one becomes a millionaire through salary. Well, the CEOs, they make like $3 million. Okay, well you're not gonna be a CEO. Okay, you're gonna be a little manager. You're gonna make $100K a year, and that's it. And then you're gonna live a nice little life, and you're gonna wonder why you're not happy. No one gets rich through a salary. No one. If you want to be rich, you want wealth, you do it yourself. Or you work for a startup that happens to go public, and then, or you win the lottery. But, you're not going to be super rich making a salary. Never. And then even then, you're making a salary. Investment banking pays a lot. Yeah, but then you have to be an investment banker all day, every day. Are you kidding me? Are you telling me I got to wear a suit and tie so I can make a bunch of money? Okay, I don't need that much stuff to be happy. This amount of money doesn't matter enough, and I still have to show up every day and bow to your whims. Like, I can sit here, listen to Spotify, hang out with my peeps on the stream. I'll take less money to do this. Thank you. You go to casino? Nah, dude, magic tricks all day. You guys want to see a magic trick? Are you running your own company? Absolutely, dude. Here you go. Magic trick. Well, that didn't work very well. I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A. Dude, enjoy. Alright, hold on. It's been a long time since I did the trick. Why can't I do the trick? Ben, dude, what up? Okay. Here we go. Now you do this. And then you do this. Dang it. Whatever. Approve of the hot shot cut? Hey, thanks, Ben. Yeah, no amount of money can buy a second of time. So how do you want to spend your time making that money? I'll take less money for spending my time how I enjoy it. That's what it's all about. Like, did you see me, Kevin, on why LLC downfalls? I don't have an LLC. I have an LLC marked as an S Corp. LLC is terrible by itself. Do you still need to read? And if so, which book and how much? I read all the time. What do I do to get advertisement for a few sites I made? Post it. You gotta post it, dude. Why would you get you don't get advertisement. Advertisement is by default putting your stuff out there. How hard was it to get monetization for a YouTube 1,000 subs? I already had it. I already had it before I decided to do YouTube full time. I had it from doing WoW videos. Jess, stay grinding. Dude, appreciate you. Can't take the sunglasses inside. Dude, right now, this is not worse than the dudes at the club. You guys ever been to the club? You got the dudes with the button-up t-shirts. They're like, hey, bro. Yo, we out here. We out here in the club. I got my shades on. Dude, you can't even see. It's dark inside right now. You see like flashes of these lights in the ceiling? Why do you got your shades on inside the club right now? You can't even see the girl you're dancing with. If that's the girl. If that's what you like, damn it, I'm gonna get demonetized. You guys get what I mean. That was me realizing that I just said something that wasn't very nice. It's a joke. It's a joke. All right, please, YouTube. It was a joke. All right? It's a joke. People are going to get triggered. Okay, you do you. If it's not a girl and that's still what you like, great. That's fantastic. Demonetized. Yeah, I hope not. I think it's all sarcasm, you know? I saw this girl on Tinder, and all her photos were Alinity. And I was like, this is just straight up catfish. Feel sorry for the dude who did that. Josh, what's the sarcasm? What's a joke in 2019, you know? What's having an opinion in 2019? You might as well just... Dude, it's all about helping people. I think we can all have a laugh. What's a joke? What's an opinion? What's sarcasm? Yeah, exactly. 2019 in a nutshell, you know? Thought your Wix video ideas, are you still planning on doing it? I haven't emailed them back. I'm busy doing other stuff. How much does it keep your site up? $80. Why not just create another YouTube? Don't want to spend my time doing that. Don't want to spend my time doing 2 YouTube videos a day and 2 live streams a day and doing Twitch and doing game dev and making products. And no. I live in Salt Lake City. Oh yeah, I'm on Twitch. I don't get very many views though. Website to get an illegal... Wait, what? Did you get a call back from camera shops? No. They want me to pay them money to rent their equipment so that I can shout them out. That's not how social media marketing works, old man. You don't understand. This is why your company loses. This is why Amazon puts you out of business. Okay? You don't understand social media and the internet. You're just like, well, we have, loyal customers. Okay, well, those loyal customers are like 55 years old, and once they're gone, your business is going to fail. Please get with the times, old man. I should have just gone directly to the company, They didn't want to give me the time of day to explain why social media marketing works and why they should pay me for the opportunity. But, whatever. Company's going to fail in 10 years as a brick and mortar shop. How are you going to stay competitive? You're not. You don't adapt. Is it true that game dev pays pennies? Yeah, it's pretty bad. What if your ads get blocked? And I think you still get credit. For boomer. Yeah, I would say in general, for like boomer marketers, they don't understand social media. They don't understand the internet. They're like, well, it's all about company loyalty, and it's all about being with us as a customer for a few years. We got to build that loyalty. No, dude. Older people just have no idea how making money works anymore, and then they wonder why they lose. Okay, what up? Michael, calm down. Have you used AWS Lumberyard? I tried, but the documentation, there's like 0 tutorials. I know that's what Star Citizen is built on. Your opinion on best beginner programming language? JavaScript's pretty popular. Python's pretty good, though. Fresh Shades. I made my own game and I make $250 a day. Nice, dude. Congrats. 38-year-old boomer here. No, you're not a boomer, dude. 38's not a boomer. You have an idol? No. Fahim Mahmood. I am in the lake with the city that has salt. Do you drink Monster? No. Josh is his own idol. I do catch myself looking at myself from time to time. It's a joke. When did you start your other businesses? Failed ones? Like years ago. Dude, I've tried to open business my whole life, and they kept failing my whole life. What's the other option? A job? A job. A job. That's the other option if you don't have your own business. A job. Oh, get out of here. No. Current song on repeat. You can see it on Spotify. You guys need to go watch that video by Joe Rogan called "Should You Quit Your Job?" I want to create jobs, and then I want to have the people working those jobs go out and make their own jobs. Dr. Disrespect, 1v1 Shroud and Apex. Yeah, I mean, Shroud will probably win with aim, but Dr. Disrespect wins because he's more entertaining, which is what it's all about, right? Craziest thing you ever did with JavaScript? I don't know. Used it at work? Didn't copy and paste it? Your recruiter still contact you? No, because they know they'll get roasted. You work a 9 to 5? Did I know that feel, dude? You gotta make that own job. You gotta make your own money. You gotta do it yourself. I mean, you should get a job, all right? You should always get a job so that you can realize how it's terrible and how you're being treated. And then you should figure out what you like and what you don't like. And if you want to do something else. That's my thoughts, right? Otherwise, you become an MLM scam. Yeah, I know. Well, Dr. Specs is 37. You're 38. So, yeah, pretty close. I still think that everyone should work a job, but just don't get complacent. Don't get your job. Don't get your job and stay there and start buying things and putting yourself into debt to where you can't quit your job. That is the number one mistake that new college grads make, is they get their job and they start buying a whole bunch of stuff. And then you get to the point where you're like, oh, well, I don't really like this job, but I have a whole bunch of stuff, so I can't quit. And now you're stuck. Now you gotta stay there at least long enough to pay off the stuff that you bought when you first got your money. When you bought that new car, now you got those car payments. You bought that house, now you got those house payments. You bought that new phone, now you get those phone payments. You gotta stop buying so much stuff that puts you into a lifestyle that you can't leave. When you get your first job out of college, that's the test area. I know, like, there's no way that you could be 21 years old and decide this is what I want to do forever. There's just no way. You have to test first. That's what your first job is. It's a test. Your first job out of college is just a little taste test. Decide if you want to do it, you know? So don't go and just be like, this is what I'm doing forever now because this is my degree that I got. I guess this is what I'm doing forever. No, it's a taste test. You got to see if this is for you. And so you don't spend your money. You rack that money. You stack stacks on the side. What's the best platform to promote yourself or your business? Probably Instagram and Facebook right now. Do you have a favorite music artist, music-wise? I don't have an artist. Favorite artist? Nah. Lots of different artists. I like all the things. Can I get a remote job at 16 or be an entrepreneur? Entrepreneur doesn't have a limit on it. Please do more resume. They help. I can't do it all the time, though. How much did you raise dollars to quit a job and stay building your business? I didn't raise money. I don't want to raise money. I don't want to be in debt to an investor. I don't have investors. I bootstrapped this. Everything that you see was me working on this while I had a job. While I realized I used the job that I hated for motivation to build something that I enjoy. I worked a job all day, every day, came home and decided, what's your other option, Josh? You get to keep doing this for the rest of your life and hope they pay you well, or you can build something else on the side and get out. And so that's what I did. I didn't raise money from investors. I didn't need to. I do it myself. I don't want to be in debt. My job was always a side hustle. This is the hustle. This is the main hustle. Do you trust Facebook with your data? They already have my data. It doesn't matter if I trust them or not. They're going to do what they want. Why do I care? You can work a job as an entrepreneur. I mean, I guess it's just like you have your own business and that's your profession. You can have a profession with like a job and a profession are like they're different. A job is like where you go, you work for somebody else, you do what you're told, you make your money, you go to the meetings. A profession is like your specialty. Okay, you can be a professional in something without having a job. Like right now, I would say I'm a content creator, video editor, filmmaker, YouTuber, Instagrammer, whatever, right? Professions and jobs are different. Daily routine, live stream, lift weights, play with my dogs, make a video, live stream again, make stuff. Support on Patreon. Knight, thank you, sir. Knight, you're always here, dude. You're always like back at it again. Thanks for being consistent with the grind. I gotta be. What's the other option? I don't have another option right now. I have burned all of the bridges. It don't matter, right? It don't matter if I burn the bridges if I'm never going to cross them anyways. If I'm going the opposite direction as where all the bridges are, it don't matter. But I have burned all the bridges, so I cannot turn back. I cannot go the other direction. I cannot work a job. No one's going to hire me because I'm so open about I'm going to do 1 minute of work for you, and then as soon as you blink, I'm doing my own thing because I don't care about your business. I care about my business. Oh, at least I just haven't found anyone that I care about as much as I care about mine. It's my baby, Any skill that you want to learn? Dude, I want to learn all the skills. Need a developer? No. Like, if I lose, I lose everything, If I lose, I'm homeless. If I lose, my credit tanks, everything tanks. If I lose, so much is on the line that I can't lose. Like, it's just not an option. Like, I know that I can. It's very viable for that to happen. YouTube could change, everything goes to crap. But it's really not an option. Like, I can't let myself lose is really what I should say. I just can't. I can't let it happen because no one's going to hire me. Because I'll roast them. Because I'll ask all the questions that they don't get asked because, you know. Like, they're gonna be like, well, we'd like to offer you $50K a year. Okay, well, how much are you making off me? Do I gotta work? What's the CEO do? How much he make? Let me see his bank account. Let me see how you business expense stuff. What, like, can I get a new computer? Can I pick what I want? Like, let me know what you're doing with that money. Let me run your business. Like, I don't care about these devs. You go hire some other devs that's gonna do what you say. I'm not gonna do what you say. I'm gonna tell you how to make money. I'm gonna tell you how to run the business. You know? I'm gonna tell you if there's a market need. I'm gonna tell you how to connect with people. You know, I don't care. I'm not going to do what you want me to do. Yeah, but you're not going to give me access to all that info. You're not going to tell me all the behind the scenes stuff. You got to keep that distance, right? I'm just an employee. Okay, not going to happen. Not going to work for me. I'm going to need to see everything that you see because I'm a CEO or I'm a business owner, right? And that's how I expect to be treated. And they're not going to give you that. So you do it yourself. Have you ever tried asking how much you're going to make off me? Yeah, I said that once. I said, what's the budget for the project? And they said it was $3 million. And I said, okay, there's 5 developers. I know how much everyone makes. And that's probably... So you pay the developers $400,000 a year. And that's when the project will be done in 6 months. So you're not actually paying $400,000 a year. You're paying half that. So $200,000, that's half the year. So then you're making $2.8 million. Are you kidding me? What would you do if your business fails and you went bankrupt? I probably wouldn't go bankrupt. I would drive Uber or Lyft or teach code, probably. Teach business skills, teach video editing. I mean, I have backup plans, but thoughts on partnership businesses? I mean, what are we benefiting each other in? Favorite car? I'm not really a car guy. Time you wake up? Today I woke up at 10. It's already 2. Holy crap. Have you always been this kind of dude? No, I was not always this kind of dude. I was never this kind of dude. I was do what I'm told kind of dude. I was the best developer ever. I was the best worker in the whole world. I would outwork anyone, right? But then I started to realize, why am I outworking everyone for the benefit of somebody else? What am I doing? I'm a hard worker and I'm doing everything I can to be the best, but it's not for me. You know? Well, why am I trying to be the best I can be for somebody else? Was this marriage? No. Can't do it. I did everything that I was asked to do every single time. And I would ask for help. I was the best employee you could hire. Dude, if I wanted to be an employee for somebody, I would literally be the best employee that you've ever had in your life. Oh, jeez, Rick. Oh, jeez, Rick. Yo, dog, I heard you like backup plans. I mean, who's backing up? We got some girls backing up? Where are they backing up? I believe with this attitude, you'd get every job you wanted. Now you don't need a job. No one's going to hire me. No one's going to hire me because I'm too bullheaded. Because I'm going to say, this is a stupid idea, what you're doing with your money right now. You need to think about this. Not saying that I'm a know-it-all. Not saying I have $1 billion business. But I you know, at least I still have a business after a year that's doing okay. No one's going to hire me because I'm not going to... I want more money. I want what you're getting paid, CEO. I want what you're getting paid, and I want complete control over how much I'm getting paid. All right? I don't want you to decide, yes, I'll pay you that, and no, I won't. I don't... That's it. That's the end of the game. End of the line right there. I want your control. I want your money. I want what you're getting. Okay? And you're not going to give me that because you just want me to do what you want me to do. All right? Like, not going to happen. You're going to tell them something they don't want to hear. Yeah, just like, that's how I always do things, you know? Oh, I don't care if you don't want to hear it or not. That doesn't change life. That doesn't change the situation. If this is facts because it hurts your feelings. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize your feelings were facts. I just can't. I mean, I worked a job. I did my time. I put in my dues. I tried. I really tried. No way I could go back now. I've seen through You guys, yeah. Not familiar. What's your business? I just answered that in yesterday's video, but you're looking at it. I make content about how to get a job, and I absolutely hate jobs. Because you need one. You need one to get here. You need one to get here to decide what you want to do. Yes. Yeah. Is it hypocritical? No, it's not hypocritical, because you need to have that. You need to have that job. You need to have those skills of knowing what it's like to work, and you need to know if you like this niche. You need to know if you like this profession. Jobs do so many other things. Yes, it's terrible, but you got to do it. It's like putting your dues, you know. I think you learn more from working a job that you hate than you would at college. As a person, right? If someone offered you CEO with awesome money, would you let go of GrindReel? Do I have complete control over the business, and do I get to run it like it's my own business? Because I'd run it just like I run GrindReel right now. Would I give up the name? Because that's basically what it would be. I'd just be giving up the name of GrindReel to run another business. Am I making the most money? You know? I don't know. Love your content. What would your advice be on how to dare quit your job and go 100%? I mean, okay, so my rule was I need to make the side hustle. The side hustle's got to be 3 times my salary. And once that happens, I'll quit. And that's what happened. Actually, it wasn't quite 3x. It was like 2.7x what I was making with my side hustle. So I was like, all right, done. I'm done. Bye. How would you pay your workers if you were the CEO of a bigger company? I'd say, this is how much you're getting paid to do what I'm telling you to do. Do you accept this offer? That's it. You understand that it's a job and I'm making profit off of you. You understand that I'm paying you and I expect you to do what you're told. But if you don't, you know, I'll fire you. Just like anyone else would do. Sorry, it sucks. But I think I'm a little bit more flexible in how I do it. I'd be like, this is what you need to do. This is the tasks. These are the tasks that you need to do. If you don't do them, you're going to get fired. But I don't care what you do in between the tasks as long as they get done. If you want to make your own side hustle all day long, but if you're getting my stuff done, great. I don't care. Whatever. Fantastic. That's how I'd run my business. Here's what I'm offering to pay you because this is what I want to pay you. This is how much of my profits I want to give to you, expecting that you make more money for me. You know, that's just the agreement here. This is what I got. Get it done. How you get it done, I don't care. As long as you get it done by the when I need it, and if the results are giving me what you said that you would give me, you know, what can I expect to get from you? Okay, well then here, do it. You know. What do you think of a company that pays exclusively for a job done? That's called freelancing. Thoughts on PhD? I have a PhD. At least that's what the ladies say. Started watching your videos. I'm a comp sci student in my industrial placement year after finished my second year. I very much enjoy the content, how it reflects work. Hey, you're welcome, dude. Like, see, if I was the boss, I would just be like, all right, I'm giving you X amount of money a week. This is what I need you to do every week. Just get it done. I don't care. You want to go on vacation? As long as you get it done. You want to go work in the Bahamas? Great. Get it done. I don't care how you do it. Like, just get it done, win, and get the results that you said that you were going to give me or buy. You know? You want more money? Well, make me more money so I can give you more money. Will you stream tonight? Yes. What percentage of girls who are working as developers where you've worked? Or are they mostly guys? I don't know. I'm in Utah, right? So all the places I worked in Utah, a lot of the girls are just kind of like stay-at-home moms, you know? So it's different. Grease from the... What up, Big Stone? A person with a PhD in business do that with a person with an MBA too? Dude, you don't need an MBA. An MBA is a joke. A master's in business administration, especially in something like entrepreneurship, is laughable. An MBA doesn't give you a business to run. An MBA doesn't give you a product. An MBA doesn't give you a service. An MBA gives you a degree. But why do you need a degree? Well, you going to hire yourself? Why are you getting a degree? Degrees are if you want a job, you know? What is side hustle? It's a side job, side money, ways that you make money. besides your job. I try to provide like concrete value of like how to do things. I don't want to be just like a lifestyle influencer guy. Like I make money by telling other people that I quit my job. Like I don't want to be that. So I still do try to provide like hints and tips for how to get a job, because I don't want to work one, but damn it, I know how to get one. I know how to do interviews. You work with background YouTube on one screen or music? I don't know. It depends on how micromanagey I was. Some days the people would come over and they just like literally they just hover over my shoulder, like right here. They'd just be like, "What you working on? Get out my space. You trying to get chopped? Leave me alone. Stop looking at what I'm doing. I'll get it done for you. Come back if I need your help. Okay? Thanks. Otherwise, get away from me." I know it's because they're micromanaging me. That's the problem. I know they're looking over my shoulder and they're looking on my taskbar. They're looking to see what I have open. They're looking at my tab names up there to see if there's a YouTube or a Facebook. They're looking at the little things when they're just like, "What you working on? Get away from me. Doesn't matter. Get away from me. Let me do my stuff. Okay? I'll get it done when I said I'd get it done." "What you working on?" "I'm working on a thing that you told me to do. I'm working on a thing that I told you I was going to do. Okay? Leave me alone." Who's calling me? South Dakota is calling me. I don't know, maybe. Long stream, 2 hours, pretty normal. I've heard micromanagement brings a lot of good business to competitors. Facts. What do you think about Vue? I don't care. Don't use it. Don't care. The owner of my company and my placement is actually sitting behind me in the office and extremely annoying. Luckily, he's in only... You shouldn't have to be there. Tigra, you shouldn't have to be in the office. That's the problem right there. It's not the problem whether he's there or not and where he's sitting. The problem is that he's making you be there. You should always be able to work remote. Work remote should be 100% viable, and if you take it, if you opt to work remote, they shouldn't give you any crap for it either. That's the problem. They're like, "Oh, he doesn't come in very much." You know, like they say it like you're an introvert, and they say it like, "Oh, he doesn't really like the office," or, you know, "He's kind of weird." That's what they'll do. That's the kind of guilt trip they'll give you for working remote, you know? "Oh, he's you know, he doesn't come in." You know, work remote should be a guilt-free option 100% of the time for web development, 100% of the time for software. It should be an option to come in if you want the interaction, but do not make me and do not think anything of it if I choose to do it. That's just me. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. My dad works for me. I pay my dad. I don't care what he does. I'm like, "Hey, Dad, these are the things I need you to do by Friday. Can you do it?" He's like, "Yeah, got it." I'm like, "All right, cool, dude." Don't even talk to him. Maybe like once a week. Cool, dude. Would you live at home and work a job? Yes. If I could move back with my parents right now, I would. But I can't. I pay for my house and I pay for my parents' house. I buy my parents food. I pay for my parents' car. I pay for my parents' insurance. I would totally move back with my parents and save a whole bunch of money. I'll be banking another $5K a month. Profit. It's a risk you procrastinate if you work from home. It's a risk. Hire better. I mean, hire people that get it done. If you procrastinate, who cares if you procrastinate if you get it done? I don't care. If I say, "Hey, do this thing," and you don't do it to the last second, if it gets done, I don't care if you procrastinate. I don't expect you to work for me 100% of the time and just nonstop think about what I tell you to do. It's stupid to expect that. I don't expect people that work for you to treat your company as you treat like yourself, as the owner. Just get it done. Even if you didn't get along with your parents. I mean, I don't get along with my parents, but like, I'd be too busy doing my own thing. I don't got time to deal with them, basically is what I'm saying. What do you want? Money from me, mom and dad? And you want me to pay you for living here? All right, here's $400 a month. That's still a lot cheaper than $5,000 that I got to pay for everything. You think there's a demand for good web design? Oh, of course. What's DevOps? It's like setting up servers, making servers are running good, security, stuff like that. Advice for new programmers? What kind of advice? My wife doesn't get that. Yep. Should I feel bad that I'm 25, almost 26, living at home? Nope. I don't. Like, I would move back, but I don't have anywhere to move, dude. I'm homeless. I got nothing. I got nowhere to go. If this fails, if I lose my money, I got nothing. I'm literally homeless. Nothing. I mean, I could probably come stay with like a viewer or something. Maybe if somebody would let me, you know? But I got nothing. How many years of programming skills do you have? That's irrelevant. Years of experience in programming doesn't make you a good programmer. A job posting that said we play music 24/7 as a perk. Oh no. You're always welcome in the UK. Got a shout out back. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for looking at it. I happily take that shit. Just bring me some of that quality UK tea that I keep hearing about. The only thing I don't like about living at home is like the whole lady situation, but to be honest, I'm too busy. I ain't got time to pretend I care about your work life. Oh my god, so like my coworker, she just came right over to me and she said, "Why were you here earlier?" And I was here on time. And so like, I don't know, I just got super pissed off and it just ruined my entire day. And so like, you know, like I don't want to go on a date and pretend I care about your stupid story. I just want to make a bunch of money. Okay? So to be honest, I'm just too busy for the women. I can't pretend to care about your little problems in life that you let ruin your entire day. I'm over here trying to make things that actually matter, okay? It's probably easier in Canada. What games do you play? Overwatch. Cade, Macintosh, what up? What's on that mixer? Right now it's Wage War, Who I Am. It's a metal song. Dude, I get so much done. No offense to like the ladies in the chat, but I'm sure if there's ladies in this chat, they have drama queen girlfriends, and you're just like, oh my god, are you ever happy? Do you ever have a good day? Like, we all like. Girls know. The girls in this chat know what I'm talking about. They all have that friend that's just like, are you ever okay? Do you and your boyfriend ever have a good time together? Do you ever have a good day at work? Do you ever match with somebody on Tinder that you like? Like, I hear it too much. I just don't got time. I don't got time to deal with it. You can come hang out with me, right? I'll be captain of the ship. You can be first mate. But that's how this works. I very much vibe with the relationships are complementary, not like you complete me. No. You don't complete me. You don't. That's not how this works. You don't complete me. I complete me. You don't make me happy. I make me happy. But you are a complement to my life. You know, it's like without it, I'd be just fine. But with it, hey, it's pretty good. That's just how it works for me. You know, well, you make me so happy. That's really sad. No, you don't. You don't really make me happy. I make me happy. That's my job. You know, I shouldn't put that responsibility on you, anyways. I don't know. Ever thought about becoming an ethical hacker? No. Josh, how do you know whether your not dev is good or not? If you want to partner up in a startup. What? I feel like you've had some bad relationships. What? Sunglasses? They're just from Amazon. What's the fastest way to create your own web as a project? WordPress, probably. Pretty quick. How old are you? I'm 29. Do you always fill the cover letter? Yes. All the time. You know what's crazy is that the stream seems to be doing a little bit more stable, but it's still dropping frames. Down from a 50% drop to 22% drop. Wix for easy, WordPress for... Yeah, I guess Wix, you're pretty limited. If we're talking about like web apps, you can get some plugins that give you some app functionality, but Wix doesn't really give you that. You plan on doing this forever? No, you have to have an exit plan all the time. Always have an exit plan for everything you do. There's a software lifecycle. Have you guys heard of that? It's like a bell curve, right? Software up here, maximum profit, maximum potential, and then it starts to go back down. You got to have an exit plan for everything. Can we say that you're MGTOW? Of course. Dude, some girl was like, I'm not coming over tonight. She's like, I'm not coming over tonight. Because yesterday I took her to lunch, paid for her lunch, and then when we were leaving, I grabbed a parking validation just out of the drawer in the front because there was no receptionist there, and we waited for like 5 minutes, and I was like, you're supposed to be a receptionist, right? What are you doing? So I just opened a little drawer and grabbed a parking validation because I know where they keep it because I've had to do it before. And then she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you just did that. I don't like that at all. And so then this morning she messages me. She's like, I'm not coming over. She's like, I kept thinking about what you did. You grabbed that parking validation. You just opened their drawer and just took it. And I just kept thinking about it, and it made me not want to see you anymore, so I'm not coming over. And I was like, you understand how crazy this makes you sound, right? And I didn't respond. And then she sends me the message, are you upset? And I'm just like, I can't control what you think. I kept thinking about what you did, and it made me upset, so I don't want to see you. Okay. All right. I've seen The Boys. That's so good. Of course she wanted a reaction. Of course she wanted to be like, oh, baby, no, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I never do that again. We sat there and waited for like 5 minutes. If we're like, no one came to give me the parking validation, it's your job to give it to me as a receptionist. Oh, I see you in the back. Over there in the corner. You're on your phone talking with your homegirl coworkers. Okay, well, I'm just going to grab it and we can go, you know? And break the law and steal anything. You're going to give it to me anyways. I got to sit here and wait for you to get off your Instagram or your Tinder with your homegirls. No, I'm just going to open a drawer. I'm going to grab the ticket and I'm going to leave. It's fine. But they don't get it. That's just not okay. It was for me, and I paid for your food, so you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just do things, you know. It seemed a little crazy. It's like, are you upset that I'm not coming over? Nah, I got money to make, people to talk to, things to do. I can't believe you've done this. Boom. I love that vine. Purposely get fired for 6 months of unemployment to start a business. I can't say that. That's like fraud, dude. Where do you meet girls? Dude, I don't go out and meet girls. I just meet them on Tinder. My favorite style, I went to the farmer's market. And all the girls looked the same. They all had high-waisted denim jeans with a tiny little shirt, like a tiny little crop top in the space, right? Like they all look the same, just super high waist denim shorts that are insanely high, like amaranth, and then just a little crop top there, and like either a belly button piercing or like a tattoo in the middle. And I'm like, you guys all look the same. Feel like I'm on a farm right now. Oh, I'm at a farmer's market. You're right. I'm like, you guys are so basic. Do something different. All vegans probably, yeah. Do you call yourself a dog dad? I'm a single dad of 2 dogs, yes. How much you pay for the internet? $92. Best vacation? I think it was like probably a cruise. So story with getting those 2 dogs? Yeah, so basically I had a dog and I had to work 13-hour days, and I didn't think that was right, so I got another dog to keep it company. Then I realized that now it's just 2 dogs that are here for 13 hours, and that sucks too. 4-hour work week? Good book. I could see you living in New England. I'm good. New England, like on the coast. It'd have to be on the coast. Or Oregon, I think would probably be better for me. Not like Portland. Ew, no. Like on the coast somewhere. How many times you try to work out a week? Usually 5 days a week. Rhode Island? No, dude. I went to Rhode Island once, and it's so tiny. No yards or anything. Couldn't do it. I can do a video on cover letter. I did way back. Why are protein powders so expensive? Because you buy them? You pay the money for them? The market pays for it, so they charge it? Probably doesn't cost a lot to make, but that's life. Have you ever thought about living overseas? Spain, Costa Rica? I got 2 dogs, a mortgage, and my family here that I support. Can't do it. Tariq, what up? Hey, if you enjoy the stream, chat, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I understand what I'm asking. I'm asking a whole lot just to go and hit the like button. Please just do me a favor, hit the like button. It really helps the channel do well. And since this stream is probably demonetized, the least you could do is just hit the thumbs up for me keeping it real. Okay? Thank you so much. That'd be fantastic if you could just go ahead and click that thumbs up. It'd mean the world. Please. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, chat. All right, I'm gonna head out here in a sec. Take the sunglasses off. Stop being a douche tuber. Any other questions? How do you think it got demonetized? I don't know. I didn't say anything mean. I did, Tanya. A girl I dated for like 4 years, met on Tinder. You got AC? I don't have central AC. I have a window unit right there. I'm still seeing ads. Yeah, but that doesn't mean the money's going to me. That just means it's monetized for YouTube. How can you tell it got demonetized? I can't. I can't until I end the stream and then I look. What do you think of counteroffers so you don't leave the current company for some other company? I think that's bait. That's great bait. You know what a counteroffer is if you're going to leave the company? That's them that's them realizing that you're about to leave with a whole bunch of proprietary knowledge that they need to get out of you before they fire you. That's what I think about that. If you're If you leave your job or you're like, I got another job offer, and they're like, wait, no, we want to give you more money. Okay, I got two major issues here. You could have given me that money a lot sooner, and only now when I threaten you, you give me that more money and you start to value me. How long are you going to let me stagnate at this salary? And then number two, nope, you already know that I'm unhappy and that I want to leave. Okay, and you're trying to buy me off. And then number three, you know that I'm a valuable asset because I'm about to leave with a whole bunch of proprietary knowledge that you need to get before I leave and mess up your company. And you just see it turn into a dumpster fire, which is going to feel really good. And then number four, you're going to fire me after you give me that little temporary raise and I give you what you want. And now, you know, I'm done, right? Nope, that's bait. Don't take it. Absolute bait. Don't you think as a company? Yeah, of course. But I'm playing it from the employee side. And as a selfish employee, I want more money and you should have been giving me that money beforehand. You know that I'm worth more and that you could have been paying me more, but only now when I make a fuss about it, you're going to give it to me. Okay. I see it from both sides, but we're playing the employee side right now, right? As the other side, hey, I'm not going to give you that much. Well, I accepted the counter offer. Oh, well, woot woot. I'd like to say rest in peace after they get what they need out of you. Basically, you know that you could have been getting paid more this entire time, so you know what they think of you. They only think of you as a resource that needs more money right now, and once they get what they've gotten, you're done. They know that you were unhappy. They know that you were looking for another job. They could have been. It's like when you're in a relationship and the person's like, look, man, I'm unhappy. And the other person says, no, wait, well, I'll change. I'll be different. I'm sorry. I value you now. I respect you. You know, I'm so sorry. It's like a relationship. And now you're getting, I can't say the word. I'll get demonetized. But basically, no, you're doing the wrong thing. Take me back, please. I'm so different now. For how long? For how long? Always on the negative side. Good. Why would I stay on the positive side? If you stay on the negative side, nothing bad can happen. You're already there. Aren't you already demonetized? I know, but I have to think about the future. I gotta get better at just not saying things that get me demonetized. I don't actually know. When I end the stream and look, I'll see, but I don't think so. It could be 50-50. Not all companies are blood-sucking for the money. I mean, yes, they are. The goal is to make profit, right? They can disguise it with, free puppy pets and lunches and whatever, Have you ever looked into reselling? I don't want to deal with physical inventory. Makes your taxes complicated. I don't know. You're making $4K a month for a while after you quit your job? No. After I quit my job, I was still making more than I made at my job. At my job, I was getting paid after taxes about $4,000. Just understand that you're a business expense as an employee. You are lowering the CEO's tax burden so that he can take more money at the end of the year by paying you. You're a business expense. You're a business expense. You are bought and paid. Now, how far back do you want to take that? And then what does that resonate with? You're a business expense. Bought and paid. Why'd you work for $4K a month? You had quite some experience. Well, that was what they offered, right? What am I going to do? Complain? I want more money? Okay, we'll get a different job. They'll hire someone else for cheaper. Just think about it, We all end up in the cycle, but you can get out of it. You can get out of it. I chose to be a content creator. You can choose to do something different. If you want to go deliver newspapers, great, go do it. You can choose something else, but it doesn't have to be the option. Do I expect everyone in the world to be an entrepreneur? No, that's not possible. I understand that. That will never happen. Not everyone in the world can have their own business. It doesn't make sense. Some businesses need workers. They need people to do the things. Not everyone can do that. But you guys are here in the chat listening to me. You guys have the opportunity to. I don't expect to change the entire world. But I'm still going to say, hey, you should try. Because I know I'm going to get blown off by 90% of the people. Video editing is a good career. It depends. It's hard. You have your own apps you created? I have a game on the App Store. Can I turn my website into a resume? Don't do that. That's why you have a resume. If companies only care about money, how would you treat your employees? I already said this. I would say, this is how much I'm paying you. Do you accept it or not? This is what I need you to do. Can you get it done? This is the result I want. Can you do that? And you either say yes or no. That's it. You understand that it's a job relationship. I'm making a bunch of money off of you. Here's what I'm wanting to pay you. Do you want the money or do you want to go not have the money? That's it. So you either say no or you say yes. You either decide, yeah, that's fine, I'll do it, I guess. Or you don't. That's how I do it. I don't care what you do in the interim. Get it done. As long as you say you get it done, you get it done. You get the result that you said that you could get. Great. Here's your money. I don't care what you do in the meantime. You want to work on your own side hustle? Great. Go work on your own side hustle. I don't care. That's the agreement, right? I want to ask, how would you know what stage of programming? It's hard. It's hard to say. Josh, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a crab. I think I think I am a decent boss. I pay my dad, and that's what I tell my dad. I say, hey dad, this is what I need you to do every week. Whatever you do in the meantime, I don't care. You want to go fish? You want to go work while you fish? You want to not do anything until the last day and then get it all done? I don't care. Just get it done. Wouldn't it make sense for you to contract people? Yeah, of course. That's what I would do. You have anything I can do for you? I need to optimize my time first to see if I can do it. That's the main thing. What task do you give my dad? He messes with my social media. He does some social media stuff. He rips my videos off of YouTube and then he cuts them up and posts them on social media, which I'm still in the process of teaching him how to do all this stuff, but that's what he does. I'm like, hey, you need to do my video every single day, cut it up, make a bunch of different clips for Instagram stories, make a bunch of different clips for Instagram, make a clip for LinkedIn, and then rip off the video and convert the audio into a podcast so we can post it there. And you need to do this every single day or at the end of the week, and then we'll plan them out. Like, stuff like that. You think we'll ever need employees? Maybe. New mic? No. I already pay my dad's rent, So, like, it makes sense for me to make him do things since I pay for all his bills. Watching from Finland. Moi. Terve Tuloa. Happy to have you. Mita Mine. What's your dad's job title that you gave him? I didn't give him a job title because job title's stupid. I'm just like, here, Dad, do these things. Okay, thanks. If you don't do these things, I'm not going to pay your rent. Okay, thanks. Like, that's it. Best side hustles, whatever makes you the most money, dude. Hey, Dad, right? You would like to have your stuff paid? All right, please do my things. He can be president of the company for all I care. It doesn't matter. Title is just a way to make people feel good about themselves, I guess. A label. Advice for beginning in a front-end dev internship. You done messed up, boy. You got an internship. Just get a regular job. I mean, he's your dad. You still help him some other way, right? It depends. My dad and I have not always had the greatest relationship. I've been screwed over pretty big by him in the past. And so when you guys think I'm being mean to him and stuff on stream, it's because there's some things I haven't talked about that he's done to me in the past. financially that I, So why help him? Because he's my dad, because you give people the benefit of the doubt. You want to do the right thing. You want to be the best son that you can be, right? At the end of the day, when I'm old and gray, I want to be like, I could help. I wasn't happy about it all the time, but I could help, So you guys understand, right? Sorry that you brought it up. It doesn't matter. What am I supposed to hide this away from you guys? I mean, it's nothing personal. It happened in the past. It made me who I am, It doesn't... Not ashamed. He's not ashamed. It's water under the bridge. But at the same time, it's a lot easier for me to be harder on him because he was very hard on me. He put me in it may offend him or hurt him. It doesn't matter. Sorry if you're offended. That's not my problem. He's fine. I don't rag on him or anything. I still help him out, Happy to do it. We're in a better place now. But trust me, when people are like, family's everything, it's a little more complicated than that sometimes. You can do a video about your problems with your dad? No. There's no reason to. Water on the bridge, His feelings do matter. No, I mean, not, only if I care that they matter. They might matter to someone else. I don't care. That's just, He's your dad. Okay, great. What do I just see, the thing is, like, this is controversial, right? But I don't think there's unconditional love in the family, Sorry. It definitely expires. I try to be the best son I can be, but it's definitely not unconditional, I think that's pretty diverse. If they're like, you should always respect your parents. Okay, well, no. A lot of people get stuck in what their parents think of them, you know what I mean? They're like, but my mom thinks this, or my mom does this, or my dad thinks this or this, or my dad doesn't, like, my mom doesn't approve of my girlfriend, or my dad doesn't approve of my girlfriend. Like, who cares, dude? It's your life. At the end of the day. Well, you wouldn't be here without them. Okay, well, I wouldn't know any different then. I wouldn't have an opinion then. Whatever. What's your dad's childhood like? Pretty reasonable, I guess. Are you an only child? No, I have a sister. Oh, we don't talk about her because she's garbage. You wouldn't be here. Oh, yeah. I know, right? Any advice on books? I like Unscripted by MJ DeMarco. I mean, I just keep it real, 100%. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. If you screw me over, we're done. What's your mother's maiden name? Would you also like her social security number? Wow. FBI the building. Yep. What's the name of the game? It's called Rocket Sling. And the 4 digits, there's only 3 digits on the back. Yeah, I know. Have you ever had an editor or someone critiquing videos? No. Not really. Why do you have 3 screens? To maximize my productivity. Did I miss anything? Are you a Bob Dylan fan? Nah, not really. I think you guys like kind of misunderstand. I do believe in like the whole forgiven thing, but the whole forgive and forget thing. No, I'm not gonna forget. I'll remember. Don't you get attacked by other YouTubers? Probably. What do you want to do with your channel? Dude, everything, man. There's just like this fine line that you have to walk as a person where when people screw you over, you have to just let it go and you have to keep doing your best, you know? And so that's what I try to do in life. With my parents or my family, I try to do the best I can because at the end of the day, you're only going to be here once, so that's it. If we had UBI, what would you do? This. That's how I know I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what happens to you in the past. It's not your fault, but it's your responsibility to handle it, no matter what. If you had a bad life, hard life, crappy, this, that happened to you, hey, that's not your fault, but it's your responsibility. So that's how it is, man. That's how it is. And then sometimes you just gotta cut ties and let things go. Sometimes you just have to be like, look, man, I'm leading you. I can lead you to the water, but you gotta drink it. You know. Would you vote yes or no to UBI? What? No politics. Josh, please stop with the Morty voice, dude. It's my default voice. I can't. What's your Spotify name? It's just my name, just Josh Fluke. Right now, I'm just listening to like some 80s. Sometimes you at the gym all the time, dude. Didn't know you were a rapper. I'm not. Bruce Lee's philosophy? Which part? Are you more interested in the social educational side? I don't know. Any insecurities? Nope. I have zero flaws. I'm actually a perfect human being. I've never made a mistake in my life ever. So zero insecurities here. I'm perfect. Perfect. I want another spontaneous holiday video, dude. Me too. Yeah, pretty much. You could teach a man, like you give a man a fish, right? Versus teaching a man to fish. That's how I try to do things. So that's how I help people. I'm not just gonna give you everything. I'm so lucky I only watch perfect YouTubers. Well, you are blessed to be in the presence of my stream. That sounds so douchey. How can you even say that as a joke? I can't even finish a sentence. Have you always been self-confident? Have you ever had social anxiety? Yeah, I mean, sure. I don't like going to concerts for that reason because I don't like being in big crowds. It's just not my thing. Like I just don't like crowds. I don't like big groups of people. I just want to do my own thing. Remember, when you help your dad, you'll one day receive it all back and more. Okay, sorry, bro. That's not life. You can spend your entire life and your entire savings helping someone and get nothing back and then just end up screwed. But, you know, you go ahead and you think what you want. Please put the sock on the mic. I can't, dude. I don't have any socks. What motivates you to be productive? My mortgage. My mortgage motivates me to do things. Josh has no socks confirmed. What are some expenses you can write off? Phone, internet. I don't have an approach. I don't approach it. I go the other way. So with universal basic income, you'd no longer be productive? I don't know. Don't have universal basic income. Can't say. Don't know. I don't want any handouts. I like earning what I have. Thanks. That's just me though. How much money is too much for a dev job in Utah? I don't know. What level are we talking about? EB Games, no. You can go ahead and do UBI, but I will opt out. Like if you guys want it, hey, great. You go do some UBI, but I'm gonna opt out of it. If you work for yourself at home, you can write off office expenses, but if you work remote, you can't. What's your take on that? That's the benefit of having a business. But you know what you can do, Jaeger, is that you can open a business while you have a job, and then you can write it off. Now you're talking. You look with code bounties? No, not really. You would say no to $1,000 a month for free. Yes. I want to earn it. I don't want a free $1,000 because it wouldn't mean anything. I want to earn it. I want to earn my living. I want to find a way. That's how I do things. If you want it, great, you take it. I don't want a free $1,000. I don't have a favorite car. I mean, it's not free, right? It's coming from somewhere. Somebody's doing work. You don't think Josh is too hard person? What? Would you make bike vlogs? I gotta figure out a way to get better speakers on bikes. That's the problem. I need a mic up because my mic has a terrible audio quality. Mic volume's low. That's fine. Oh, the idea is you'll spend the $1,000 and stimulate the economy. Okay. I still want to earn it though. I don't want any handouts. 2012 Triumph Speed Triple, and it's so good, dude. I love that bike. Have you ever lived in another location? Yes. What do I get with the join button? You get a whole bunch of cool emotes, dude. It's like Twitch. Support the channel, get a bunch of emotes. You know about X Team? Yeah, X Team is terrible, dude. They underpay. They pay like $19 an hour for like 6 years experience. Terrible. Terrible. It's just an outsource company. You get Keanu's. You do gaming streams on Twitch, not here. What does it mean to earn money if the rich are hoarding it all by using their capital as leverage? That's a stupid conversation. Yeah, Billy, I lived in Finland for a while. I know all about it. You become rich, will you buy back your home? Nah, I'll probably rent it out. I don't pick a side, man. You guys always try to figure out like which side of politics I lean on, and I don't lean on either, because I don't like being forced into an either or position. How to get out of a third world country? I mean, you just leave, right? No, I mean, make money. Why don't you apply for Google? Because I don't want to work as an employee for Google, man. What kind of content should I create? Any content. How do I find out what's trending? Why? I mean, you can use trends a little bit, but I wouldn't stick with trends because you're just gonna. Yes, guy. Probably can I be a both squad? Don't make me pick an either or with that question. Would you be willing to sell your company for millions of dollars? Of course. Because I know I could make it again. Absolutely, I would sell it. And then I'd make another one, and I'd sell it again. I know what to do now, you know? Like, that's the confidence. That's where the confidence comes from. I know how to open a business. I know how to run a business. I know how to business expense things. I know how to create value. I know how to sell stuff, you know? I know how to build a brand. You can't take that away from me. You can take a job away. You can take my paycheck away, but you can't take that knowledge away. That's the thing. Tabs or spaces? It doesn't matter, dude. Tabs. Always tabs. What if the company could worth billions in the future? I mean, at some point, there's only so much money I can spend in a day, so. Josh, not too arrogant person. Mark Zuck didn't sell his company. He sold portions of it. He sold equity. What if the company you sold becomes big? Great, I'll make another one. Sell it again. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to. No, it's not the plan to do this forever. Matt, yes, but not anymore. Tech, STS, I'm reading what you're saying. I just can't respond to it because people will get triggered. I'm on second chapter. Dude, that's a good book. Do you use any daily software challenge sites? Why? Why do I need to do them? How do you ignore the fear of missing out? I don't know. I just do things that I want. Daniel, I can't answer that question. Any update on your airplane license? No. It costs too much money. And I spent all my time doing this. Best Angular resource? I don't know, man. Maybe some on Udemy, probably. I'm trying to think. Do you like starting from the beginning more than operating? Yeah, but what's the point? Anyone can do that. It's like starting a Udemy course. That's the easy part. It's the easy part to open the business. It's the hard part to keep it open and make money, you know? It's the hard part to execute every day. The hard part is to show up. How do you succeed? Fair salary for full-time senior Angular, 5 years experience working remote. Probably 100K, 120. You plan on ever starting a startup? I don't have a software that I'm trying to sell right now. I don't have a product that I'm trying to sell that it benefits. I have a company. I don't need a startup. I have a company. It's profitable. I make money. Don't matter. Hey, can you answer this very controversial question? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, what about this? How much do you make monthly off YouTube? It depends. Let me see. $10,999 so far. How much money would you consider enough to retire? It's not about how much money. It's not a lump sum of money. It's about having reoccurring revenue sources every month that pay all of my bills. It's not about having $1 million and hoping that I live, you know, that I have enough money, you know, it doesn't run out before I'm gone, you know? Light or dark roast? I don't drink coffee. How much time do you spend coding? Not as much as you'd think. Do you like AWS cloud career? No, I don't want a career. How you first explain to your parents you're making money on YouTube? How was their reaction? I said I'm making a bunch of money on YouTube, and they're like, well, that's not a real job. And I was like, yeah, but I made more than you ever made in your whole life. And they're like, oh, well, you know, we're so proud of you. Yeah, okay, sure. You know, everyone's just, they can't see what you see, you know? It doesn't matter what my parents think, but that's what you want to know. That was their reaction, you know? It's really annoying, but it's satisfying. What would you do if your views suddenly tanked? Why would they suddenly tank? How many hours a day you spend on YouTube? Well, I've been here for 3 so far, and an hour before this prepping. What's your sleep routine? Not good. Not good. We don't need to get places, but stay healthy. Any thoughts? Dude, I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to lift weights. I'm going to come back and make a video. It's going to be dope. How can a beginner start on YouTube? You just film videos, man. Just pull up the phone. Would you ever get back into coding corporate world? No, never. Nope. Would rather eat dirt. Would rather be homeless. No. Sorry. Because no. Would never go back into corporate. I mean, I don't know. I would go back into corporate just so I could collect a paycheck and then work on my own thing. And then I'd just, you know, I would go back into corporate so that I could get paid to work on my own stuff. Like, yeah, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm so excited to work for your company. And then I'm going to get that paycheck and I'm not going to do anything for you. And then I'm just going to get fired and get a couple free paychecks. And then I'm going to go to another place and do the same thing over and over and over. I'm not going to work for you. I'll say, yes, I will. And then I'm not going to do anything but work on my own stuff. How do you keep yourself awake? I don't know. Move around. You're gonna be fired. Great, fire me. But at least I get a couple paychecks. Then I get another job, and I'll tell that same job, yeah, I can't wait to work for your company. And then I get fired from that job. And then I get another job and say, great, I can't wait to work for your company. Get a couple paychecks, get fired again. I don't care. I'm not going to work for you. I'm going to work for me. Are you willing to talk about your old marriage in Finland video? I don't know. Not a great story, you know? What would you create for money if YouTube wasn't an option? I would teach people how to code, probably, so that they can get a job, because I don't want one. I'd rather teach how to do the job than do the job. I can't. I think I'm going to burn out if I spend 1 hour a day relaxing and 15 hours working. Hours working don't mean hours of productivity, dude. You could be like, I work for 15 hours. Well, how many of those hours actually mattered, man? What if the company actually wants to fund you to implement something that you want to build? Do I get complete control over how much money I get? Do I get complete control over how I do it, when I do it? Do I get complete control over if it fails? Do I get complete control? Because basically you just be an entrepreneur that's getting free money at that point. Do I get to run the company? Do I get to be the CEO? Do I get to be the boss? Because if not, then I don't want to do it. Sorry. Most important life lesson taught to you? I don't know if the most important life lessons were ever taught to me. I think most important life lessons that I have right now have been self-taught, just from experience, just from struggling, from having to seriously consider being homeless, you know? No one ever taught me. What makes you happy? Doing this right now. Helping people. Being honest with people about the real world. Oh, you're so negative. I'm not, man. Maybe you think it is. Maybe because you live in La La Land or Disney World or something. But, like, this real life. Any alternative to X Team salary rise? No. I promise you, in real life, I laugh. I have fun. Joke around, you know. But it's hard to joke on the internet these days, especially on YouTube. So, you know. Games you play? Overwatch. Right now. They added that roll queue. You guys seen roll queue on Overwatch? Jesus, what up? You use Scrum for personal projects? How do you set and follow deadlines? My deadline is one video every day. How do I do it? I stay up late. Is Python the next language that's going to replace JavaScript? No, dude. The internet doesn't run on Python. The internet runs on JavaScript. You go ahead and you tell all the web browsers to just go ahead and start using Python so that you can, you know, access someone's entire computer with Python. Just put some keyloggers in your console, you know? Tabular spaces, tabs, dude. I think every person should try. I think, this is my opinion on if you should try and do it yourself. And a lot of people are going to hate me for it, but I think right now, if you're at a company working a job, and tomorrow the CEO said, here you go, it's your company, and you wouldn't change a single thing, you wouldn't change your payment, you wouldn't change how the work is done, you wouldn't change who's working on what, then I say work there. But if you work at a company and the CEO says, here you go, and you start making changes left and right about what you would do differently, how much you would pay yourself, you know, then go do it yourself. So otherwise, you're settling, you're compromising, and you only get one life. So pass. And if you really find a company where you're like, oh, I would pay myself the exact same amount of money if the CEO gave me the company tomorrow. Really? Really? Okay. Well, then do that job, I guess. Otherwise, do it yourself. You watch Silicon Valley? No. I don't watch a whole lot of shows, to be honest. If you're going to do it yourself, you're going to have the resources and team to support you. What? No, if you do it yourself, it's doing it yourself. Yourself. Can a techie have a life like Dan Bilzerian? Yeah, dude, all you got to do is sell a startup. DIY or DIE. That's correct. Some projects need a large team to be successful. Great, you can be a team, but then you run it as a workers' co-op probably, which you still get to decide how much you get paid, when you work, how you work. I want complete autonomy at all times. That's it. If you're going to have a team, it needs to be a workers' co-op. Otherwise, do it yourself. Summarize AI in one sentence. I don't know. Video game NPCs. What do you think about roll queue? Dude, roll queue is awesome. I mean, it doesn't change people from being bad, but at least it fixed. Why are you playing that? How much do you usually get from a YouTube stream? It's not like that. Maybe like $20. Most of the time I do this just to engage with people, just to show my personality, because it's hard to do that in a video. You know what I'm doing today for my video? I'm doing my desk. Is demonetization theft? No, dude, it's their platform. They can censor me all they want, and they made it, right? This First Amendment doesn't apply to someone's private platform that they're allowing me to use, you know? They can censor me. They do whatever they want. They own it. It's not theft. Time to place. Oh gosh. All right, we're at the 3-hour mark. We're at the 3-hour mark, and I need to go do some deadlifts. And do you have fun answering, dude? I love this, guys. As much as like maybe I seem negative, but I promise I don't. I'm happy, right? I'm happy. I like doing this. I like helping you guys. Hopefully, this is insightful. Really. That's all I want, you know. You seem dead on the inside. No, just go to my mechanical engineering job and look at some of the dudes that have been there for about 7 years. Oh, lately you seem dead on the inside. No. I'm just not fake. What phone are you using? It's an S10. I don't have to be like, hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're giving away a free iPhone, and all you gotta do is hit like and smash the subscribe button. Make sure to leave a comment for the algorithm. I'm so happy to be here. Everything is raindrops and gumdrops and fluffy bunnies, and everything is so happy. Wow. Just because I'm not like that means I'm dead on the inside, right? Yikes. If that's what I have to do to not be dead on the inside, bruh. You think that's what I need to be, right? I'd rather be dead on the inside than have to be that. Bro, where's the iPhone? iPhone right here, confirmed. But that's what they expect, right? That's what people expect. Are you the best in your field? No. And if I ever say that I'm the best, someone please check me. Streamlabs is crazy, dude. What do you use more, Android or Apple? Android all day, dude. At least I got my headphone jack, fam. At least for this one. S10 rip. S10 Note rip. eBay flipping is good. I like eBay flipping. Flipping in general is good. Buy low, sell high. That's it. Basic. Well, the demand's got to be there, right? But do you know data structure and algorithms? I can pull up a book and then I'll know them. I got my headphone jack, extendable storage, and a replaceable battery. Shout out. How long have you been live? 3 hours and 3 minutes. I'm going to go work out, and then I'm going to come back and make a video about my office. When will Half-Life 3 come out, dude? Can't. How do you get your side hustle gigs? Dude, if you get a side hustle, it's not really a side hustle. It's just that's just a part-time job. If you I just got my new side hustle. That sounds like a part-time job. A side hustle is something that you make. It's like freelance. Oh, I just got a freelance gig on Upwork. That's not freelance. That's just a contract. Do you actually use your headphone jack? Yeah. Yep. I've used this for my lapel mic. So it's not just a headphone jack, it's a lapel mic jack as well. Probably gonna miss game diff. It's alright, dude. How many programming languages do you know? Like none. I don't even program. Should you try to do this alone or with a team? No, just use some platform to do it. Do you do big brain investing? Dude, big brain investing. Easy, Daniel. Oh, you think I'm small brain investing? Big brain. How long does it take to edit every video? Depends. Every video is not the same. If I sit in my room and rant, an hour or two, 3, maybe. Invest in some stonks. We could do that. He uses Fiverr devs to write all this code. Why would that matter, though? I'd just be working smart. That just means I'm paying someone else to do all the hard work. That's what a job is, right? You do not program? I thought you were a dev. No, can't code, can't program at all. How do you invest your savings? I prefer to have my savings. Otherwise, it's not savings. It's an invested lump sum of money. FU Money is a good book. I don't have enough money to save and have an emergency fund at the same time. When will you use calculus and coding? Maybe machine learning? Maybe making algorithms? Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Yep. I want to meet you. All right, Mako. Well, slide through, I guess. If you had a spare 10K, what would you invest in then? 10K is really not enough to make me enough passive income for me to care. I would probably hold on to that 10K and add it up to get about 60K, then make a down payment on another little duplex or something, and then I generate some serious cash. But 10K is not really enough to generate cash that I could live on. Do you read books? I mostly listen. Owning real estate? Yeah, you're looking at it. What's a duplex? It's a house. It's a shared house. It's like a split house. It's like an apartment, but a house. So you would buy a place to rent it out? Of course, dude. And then you give your profits to the management company. How are YouTube streams monetized? Well, when it's done, they can run ads like a regular video. Let's see if it's still... You own a Shopify store? No, too expensive. 3M, love your stream. Hunter, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, I'm just going to name drop some people in the chat. Let me grab the mic because I'm going to bounce here in a second and eat some food, go work out, lift some weights, etc., etc. Haiti, thanks for being here. TBC, Karthik, Keegan, Devanch, Hunter, Arun, Keegan, Tanya. Who else is here? Marcos, yes, Sky, oh my god. Why I'm coding, John G, virtual assistants, no, too much money. Germany loves you, Powell. Who else did I miss here? We got Wolfie, Gus, Zulio, Keno, EB Games, Joe, Paulo, Ray, Mako, slide through, Haiti, Global Product and Gaming Review. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Listen to Eminem sometimes. Fanice. My name is unspeakable. Oh, sorry, Voldemort. Jacob. If you could hit some likes, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate you. Hassam. Appreciate you. Russell. Whiteberry. Jaeger. Jacob. Me, maybe. Nope, sorry. I can't say you. Keepers. My name is unspeakable. Okay, bye. Frog. Ivan. Arginus. Reason. Oh, come on, you guys gotta type faster. I'm at the bottom here. You have a girlfriend. What? No, why would I want that? How can I contact you? You can't. B squared. You know who Gucci Berry is? Negative. Did you guys see, like, Borderlands 3 gameplay? That's looking dope, dude. I don't know why it just randomly popped in my head. What are we typing for? We're not, dude. Alright, guys. Do you have a wife? Ooh, no way. I had a wife. Had one. Way back when. Don't want another one. I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out for the Josh Show. Hopefully I put on a decent stream for you. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys later.